Donald Trump. Yes, Michigan. Sorry about the audio feed problems. I thought it was my computer doing it. It wasn't. There's just something going on with their uplink from the stadium. Nothing to do with me. Well, very fantastic. He, of course, is in the final stages of. He just did his speech. You can see right there. He's excited. He's doing fine. The video keeps freezing up. They must be having a major audio problem or video problem on their side. There's nothing I can do about that. At least I can say we got a chance to hear the president of the former president of the United States do what he is good at doing, of bringing people together as a country. Now, let's get some of the panels up here. Yeah, let's get the panels up here. And let's get some conversations going here about what we're seeing here. Okay, let's get this done. 100%. Okay, we're going to get this done. We're going to get the show on the road. We're going to get the panels open. We're going to talk about the things that matter to America. Oh, yeah. Okay, and of course, I got to pull a chat out here on this side here. Okay, so let's start by getting up the Gmeet link. Gmeet. Gmeet. Kind of exciting. I mean, the fact is that, yeah, he talked a long time. He had mentioned a lot of stuff on the show. And yet, he had valid point. What he said, what was important to America, is that Joe Biden has fucked this country so badly that it's going to take him a lot of time. Actually, maybe not that much time. It didn't take Joe Biden long to fuck this country up. Just a couple hundred executive orders undoing all Trump's legislation. So, what's Trump going to do? He's going to sign 100 executive orders re-enabling his legislation. Count on it. All right, so we're going to get this country back. Yes, I think he will get back in. He was popular. He was cheated in the last election of 2020. But he's going to come back in because he's got the charisma. He's got what it takes to get things done. In 2022, he knows that the first thing we got to do is throw out the fake people in Congress that are not working for the people. And really, it doesn't matter if they're rhinos or dinos, or even if they're not. If they don't support the people of this country, then these people are going to have to go. Red Foreman is being a pain in my ass. Why is he being a pain in my ass? I don't know. What about a high nose? I don't know what that means. But I'll tell you what, I think he will succeed. Now, Red, if you want to join the panel, keep your he doesn't want to join the panel. He doesn't want to join the panel. He just wants to be an asshole. Well, let's talk about that for a minute. Now, how you doing, Skynet? was kind of getting this microphone ready. How you doing? Oh, okay. I gotta get your sound fixed. Hold on a minute. Oh, okay. I turned it down here at the board this way. All right. How's it going?
Dude, what? What'd you do?
Oh, I forgot to turn the sound back up after I turned off the other stream. Anyway, so how you doing?
I'm doing really good today. How are you doing?
How'd you feel about that Trump rally there? I mean, it was a little...
Oh, I got hyped up from that Trump rally.
Oh, yeah.
There's people shooting fireworks off right now outside.
I got excited too. Tiger Kitty got excited. Red Foreman got bored. Red Foreman got abusive. Red Foreman basically got the band hammer. So...
Really? What happened?
Yeah, he just started talking really nasty and stuff. Thinking he was going to eat people and commit genocide and all that. And
what?
I said, no, we're not having that kind of crap on here.
Is he on drugs? I've done drugs before.
I don't know what he's on, but the point is, he was very disrespectful all night.
I hear Ed being a little bitch.
That? Hold on a minute. Let me go get my phone, because it's in the other room.
Is your phone ringing? You guys calling her phone? I started masturbating too. I couldn't quite finish, but then he came in and he really swooped me off my feet. And that really got me going.
Don't give a damn. What else? I am a man in the making.
I'm muted.
Number 5 is a bad around the circuit. Number 6 is a sad trick when you work it. I did the one, if I could be number 1. Number 1 is the one way to salvation.
Skynet!
I'll do.
Hey! I'm trying to say something, Ed. Can you hear me?
The best in the nation,
Alright. Skynet!
I'll stay. My claim. I'll make.
Alright. Say hi, Ed.
Hi, everybody.
Alright. Okay, so Ed's here. Alright, so Ed, what did you think of tonight's Trump rally?
What did I
Did you
think of the
mute
Trump
me?
rally?
Yeah.
You unmuted me?
I was trying to talk to Ed to make sure he was working, and I couldn't hear Ed over your music. Oh God. Oh, it's Paul. Go ahead, Paul. How you doing?
Let's make America great again.
All right, let's get confused. All right, so how's it going, Paul?
Hey, we got MicheleMarieDalene here with us. Michelle, how you doing today?
I'm doing. How are you? Who am I talking with besides Skynet? And Paul.
Well, we've got
and Ed.
and MicheleMarie.
The other voice you see is Ed in the other room. Say hi, Ed.
How you doing, Skynet?
Okay.
Oh, hey, Ed. Oh, that's who it is.
Oh, I thought we had I thought Michelle. Oh, yeah, I was confused as well.
I thought we were talking to like two MicheleMarieDalene.
I thought
He's
Lumi
using my
was on
phone
the
right
camera
now.
and Michelle was on the other panel.
He's using my phone right now. I can turn the camera on if he wants to eat over
shit.
there and see what he's doing. He's just sitting at the computer.
Yeah, please do.
I'm just drinking a beer, thinking about how good the president was.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a good,
Yeah.
it was a good rally tonight, Michelle. Thanks for
You
coming.
remember when the president could say more than 10 words without stumbling? Oh man,
For shitting himself?
those were the days.
Or the fact is that the president also is very, very good at speaking,
Yeah, I could say
which
something, guys.
Joe Biden is not.
Michelle, can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Yes, I hear you.
Okay. I'm a little bit older than you guys, but because I've been through a lot of presidential elections, more than you guys have. But I could say something about President Trump was a good Trump when he was in there, was a good president. And he got people brainwashed him when I was in Tampa. Some white people brainwashed the black people saying that he was a racist. I'm telling you, I saw that firsthand. I got beat up 2 times because of that shit. And they were wrong. They
Wait,
lied.
what?
They lied.
You just said
People
Trump was a
lied
racist.
about Trump.
Did you say you got beat up?
Time, you know? He was
You got beat
never
up by
a racist.
Trump?
I said that right along. And
You would
also,
definitely not be able to miss me in the crowd with my Philadelphia sticking out.
No, we
you
weren't.
got
They probably beat you up. In the hood?
Yeah, I got beat up twice over for standing up for Trump back when he was president.
Now, honestly, Ed, hold on 1 second. Ed, I got a question for you because you've been around the streets. You've seen a few things. Now, let's say that we took MicheleMarieDalene down there, wearing her blood elf ears, walking around with her walker on. How would the streets treat MicheleMarieDalene with her blood elf ears on?
Yeah, how do you think they would respond?
I don't know. That's kind of a different thing.
You think she get beat up?
Kind of person. Yeah.
Well, you got beat up.
Ed, what color were the people who beat you up? I mean, what type of people beat you up? Were they young hipsters? Were they left wingers?
I was among black people. A lot of black people in Tampa, Florida.
Black people beat you up?
Black people, yeah, I was. I did.
Beat by the blacks. That's fucked up, bro. I mean, it doesn't really matter what I'm saying. It doesn't really matter what color the people were. I just didn't know.
No.
The hipsters. I was just asking. That's all. Want to make that clear.
Did any white gangs or Mexican gangs try to help you out, offer you, protection if you joined them? Was it like one of those situations where you had to have, you had to stick with your own race?
No, I was one of the few white people. I was writing a huge amount of black people down there. There wasn't very many whites at all. So I saw what was going on. And I think the Spanish people also, because I live in a Spanish guy's home, the minorities were tricked into thinking, but I'm a minority myself because I'm poor and I don't have a lot of money. They were tricked into thinking that Trump didn't care about anybody but the rich, and he was a racist because of the shit that was being talked about with him being friends with people in Ku Klux Klan and all that. It was just a whole bunch of propaganda bullshit. And he lost that election for the wrong reasons because he was never a racist. He's probably the best president we ever had in our history.
Yeah, no doubt about that.
Yeah.
No doubt about that. I agree with that, man.
Biden got in there and he ran on that platform basically. Oh, I'm gonna get rid of division and racism. Look what he did. He caused the opposite. Big time. The man's a total loser, Biden. And I haven't seen any candidate like Trump, like what's going on now with these rallies, the way that people are really rallying behind him. He is going to be the next president. There's no doubt he's going to get into office again. And he's gonna roll a lot of heads. He's gonna do better for low income and the Social Security people and all that need that extra money. He's gonna get all that done. for sure. He started to, but they wouldn't let him finish because he didn't get reelected because they didn't want it with their left-ass agenda. Okay? As far as the war goes in Ukraine, with that Ukrainian war, that would have never happened if he was in office. And that's what it wouldn't have. It happened because Biden is the one that picked that war by saying, "Oh, we want Ukraine to join NATO." And he caused all the friction. He caused that to happen.
Well, I think that Donald Trump has a very good success as a person that motivates people in a positive way to do positive things. I think the Democrats have demonstrated that they clearly do not have anything in common with the people of this country. Many years ago, they always said that it was the Republicans that were the ones that were out of touch. Now it's the Democrats. Donald Trump may have been a millionaire, billionaire, or zillionaire, trillionaire, whatever. But he also had a lot of blue-collar workers in his company. And he did a lot of good. Even as I said before, he's helped the homeless woman who's still living in Trump Tower, even to this day, in a nice room with fresh flowers at her door every day. And she does not even have to pay rent. And he made sure that she has clean clothes and that she has good shoes.
Be gone, Michelle. Get those clean shoes. Get them good groceries. They gotta be fresh. Fresh. Right, Michelle?
What's that?
Gotta keep them
fresh.
Yeah, she's got. He made sure that she was provided for.
Yeah.
Because he knew that given her age and that she would not be able to find an apartment affordable in Manhattan. And so he worked with her to make sure that she would have a safe place to live. Joe Biden wouldn't do that. Joe Biden would not have done that. Okay, here's one of the so-called people that was on my show earlier. Now, Red Foreman has been banned because of his comments. He could be unbanned just as easily, but I just asked him to explain why he was doing what he was doing. So, why was this person doing what this person was doing? I don't know why this person was doing what he was doing.
I don't know. Red Foreman, he's the kind of guy where he sniffs a little dust, does a little blow, and next thing you know, he's fucking midgets in Tijuana.
Yeah.
Been there before.
We've all been there before, Michelle. I believe Ed's been there once or twice, and it is what it is.
Yeah, but what he said is not even right to say that. I mean, like, the fact that he wants to eat
he's
people.
He's dusted right now, Michelle. He's got dust on the brain. He's literally dusted. Hey. He doesn't know what's going on.
You don't know what he's saying, Michelle. He's fucked up. I've been there before, Michelle.
He's on a bender in Mexico right now.
He's having
Michelle.
a little weekend fun.
Okay, he's unblocked right now. I just unblocked him.
He's having some fun on the weekend, you know? It's
that's nice of you.
Yeah. It's the weekend, Michelle. He's just letting loose.
Yeah. Work a day in my life so I don't have to even try. Because that's
right.
That's right, Michelle. You don't have to try. You fucking worked a lot of... Wait, no, you've worked no days in your life. Have you ever worked a job, Michelle?
No. And I don't ever...
Michelle, wait. Michelle, were you not a dishwasher? Yeah, I don't think she did.
You never worked at Walmart as like a greeter?
No, I've been at Walmart seeing graders, but I never actually worked as a grader.
Michelle, you did.
Michelle, weren't you a
did work.
dishwasher or something?
Listen,
Didn't you
wait
say
a
you were a
minute.
I was a
dishwasher before?
dishwasher. I worked at a lot
Where
of
at?
restaurants. Yes.
Where at?
Michelle, you did work. You worked in Willimantic for Friendlies. Dishwasher.
I worked
Years
I
ago.
worked in Williman. I worked at Friendlies and stores, not Willimantic Friendlies.
How long did you have that job, Michelle?
Oh, I worked at Friendlies from 1994 to 1997.
Oh wow.
And then I went and worked for American Food Courts for a few years. And then I went back. I worked for University of Connecticut South Campus Dining Services for a year.
What'd you do there?
Same thing. Wash dishes.
You was a dishwasher.
Yeah.
Okay. Now you're a trucker.
Wash dishes by hand. Wash dishes by machine. Batch machine like the Animation AH14, the Animation Conveyor Belt machine at Yukon, and by hand for American Food Courts. So yes, I have plenty of experience washing dishes. So do I. Yeah.
Ed, is Michelle a good dishwasher?
I would say I was pretty good for dishwasher. Yeah.
Drinking pee.
But I didn't have. Don't forget though, guys. I didn't have the same physical infirmities I do today. You know.
Keep those glasses clean, Michelle. Drink that pee.
Oh, they were clean. They were clean. Trust me. I made sure the dishware was always clean.
By the power of pee. Hell yeah, Michelle.
Now, where's the phone number at the bottom of the screen? Normally, we got a phone number on the bottom. We're slacking a little bit.
Not yet.
Holy shit! I just saw that you've been live now for almost 7 hours, Michelle. You fiend.
I'll be honest when I say kind of wasn't expecting to be around that long because I thought it was going to be shorter than that stream, and it was not. I was very surprised because I thought that Donald Trump was going to be on, sooner. So it wasn't.
Yeah, he was the main part of the whole show tonight. I think that was a good thing.
He was running a little later, team.
Yeah. Well, if one was on
Talking up his boys. What?
Michelle, who do you think is gonna run with President Trump if he runs for office next time? Do you think? I think it would be a good idea for him to ask Pence to run with him again because if
I have no idea.
That would probably be a good competition. I mean, a good combination. Because I think Pence has got a lot of the same ideas that Trump does.
I think.
Fuck Mike Pence. I fucking hate Mike Pence. Fuck that guy.
Yeah, because he acted like a turncoat in the end there, didn't he?
Yeah, we're not gonna vote in Mike Pence. No way.
No, I don't think Trump even trusts him anymore. I think Mike Pence basically.
Maybe I don't know enough about him.
I think Mike Pence is pissed off the wrong people, and maybe Ron DeSantis, Florida, might, if he wants to run as a running mate, be a possibility.
DeSantis? I don't know if DeSantis will ever run with President Trump.
Why not?
It seems like they're kind of spreading apart, distancing each other, Same with Pence and Trump,
Well.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Well, whoever the VP's gonna be, it's gotta be somebody that would be a good match for Trump.
Yeah, he's gotta find somebody right though that not like this Kamala Harris the Democrats put in there.
The fucking hyena bitch.
Country,
That damn hyena bitch.
She's just a puppet for frickin' Biden.
Oh, you mean Kamala Harris?
Yeah, she's just a puppet for Biden. That's all.
Biden is just a puppet. He's not. He doesn't even have his own mind anymore. He's just an automaton.
The guy ran for president. To tell you the truth, I think he did it just for his family so they can get extra money after he got out of office. That's what I think it was. And so if he could protect his son who's in trouble now. He's going to be indicted and go to jail because he had something to do with the Ukrainian, something to do with something that happened over there. And they think it might have had something to do with bioweapons.
You're full of shit.
Well, the thing is that well, as president, Biden would be immune to civil and criminal cases like that. It would not make him immune once he leaves office. But if Kamala Harris was to execute the 25th Amendment, then he would be out of office immediately and immediately would be indictable. But then you get stuck with Kamala Harris in charge, and Nancy Pelosi would be the VP. Do we want that? I don't think I would want Nancy Pelosi as the VP of the United States.
No, I can't stand her. She ain't no good.
No, not too many people can stand her, no.
She's got a nice rack for an old woman, though, Michelle.
So like Walter Wayburn said, as much as he hates Nancy Pelosi and Kamala Harris, he thinks it would be best to keep Joe Biden in office until after 2022, when it strongly hopes that the Republicans will take the House and appoint a new Speaker of the House, who then can force impeachment on Biden and throw Biden out the door. And if we get a Republicans enough majority in the Senate, they will vote more than likely to get Biden and Kamala Harris out of office.
Yeah, but the thing is, Michelle, you can't really necessarily put Kamala Harris in the same package because he didn't actually do the act to go along with the president. So he probably would automatically.
Right, well, that might be true, but it wouldn't be kind of odd. I mean, it has happened before. When you got a Democrat president and a Republican vice president, it's only happened one other time in history that I know of.
You got to remember, too, that the vice president doesn't have really much power. Any vice president just goes along with what the president's administration says to do. They're like a puppet. Anything ever happens, then they become instantly the president. They don't. In other words, you being told what to say, what to do, the puppet for Biden's administration.
She's a fucking puppet. We get the point, guys.
Yeah.
We get it.
Yeah.
She's a fucking puppet. Let's yell it outside. Let everybody in your fucking building know Kamala Harris is a goddamn puppet.
Okay, I got it. Yeah. Hey, can you put the phone closer to your mouth so we can hear you a little bit better?
Put it in your mouth.
Closer.
Yeah, closer.
He hasn't spoken yet. Okay. So anyway, we had a good. Like I said, there was a major rally for Michigan, and I think that it demonstrates that Donald Trump still can fill a stadium really easy, and he clearly has the will of the people of his state. He actually still has it.
Well, Michelle, I can honestly say something. I wanted to say this. Okay, like I started to say earlier, because I'm older than some of you guys on this panel, or most of you.
Yep,
I remember since way back since the 1960s, and the rallies and everything that took place. The last time I can remember rallies like this where people were shouting and screaming and supporting with the enthusiasm that the Trump people, our Trump people are doing, that hasn't happened since RFK. Robert F. Kennedy was running for president in '68.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look what happened there. He got killed because he wanted to go away. It's another point, too, in history I want to make. He was a Democrat. The Vietnam War was going on. He wanted to get certain people out of there. He wanted to change things. He didn't want to go along with the Democrats.
I gotta go make something to drink. I'll be right back.
What did they do? They shot him.
Get a
They
stiff
got
one,
rid of him.
Michelle.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Yeah, yo.
Robert Kennedy wanted to
got a lot of the bed. When the water on my beard, take it to the head. It's a hot dog water. Everyone hates me, including my daughter. 12 3 boys. Wow. Motherfucker just got it out, yeah.
Let's get mad at him now. I'm mad at.
It's all right.
Now, on Twitch, you can play music, so we usually get some of it. That's right.
I think Michelle, for the first time in history, as long as
Hey, Ed.
He's finally some president.
Hey, Ed.
Right.
You old fuck. Ed. Hey, Ed, have you ever been to a disco before, like back in the 70s?
Yeah, I did, yeah. There's a lot of Bee Gees, bell bottoms, and all that.
You used to wear those?
Shit.
Did you have some of those shoes with the goldfish in them?
Oh, yeah, I had fancy shoes, everything.
With the fish inside?
No fucking way, dude.
You know those fish died after the first couple days you owned them. You didn't feed them?
I guarantee you went to the disco with the dead fish. They weren't.
Yup.
And we had big bell bottoms, fancy shirts, fancy
Yeah,
ties.
you covered them up with the bell bottoms.
Big, fancy
Smart.
colors, yeah.
Did you have? Ed, did you ever have like an afro?
All that live and yeah.
Like long hair.
I want to bring up a very controversial issue tonight, okay? I have molested children.
Damn, Ed.
Fucked up at the disco.
You still doing that?
Did that at the disco?
They don't let kids in that young.
I never molested any
The
children.
70s was a crazy time.
The
The 70s was a crazy time, bro.
What was that, Ed?
I'm a faggot.
Red Foreman again. Red Foreman pushing that agenda. I don't know what he is.
Because he's probably a fucking molester himself. Yeah, I think only people that do that are ones that do it themselves.
Yeah.
Fucking
He was getting nasty on the air.
I don't like niggers. I don't like niggers.
Disabled people.
Niggers.
I never made that statement either. I don't know where that came from.
My name is Edward Mitchell.
I'm not racist at all.
He's not
I am not racist at all. I grew
My
up
name
in
is
a family
Edward
that
Mitchell.
was racist, and I turned
I don't
against
like
that.
niggers. I don't like niggers. My name is Edward Mitchell.
The truth is that if you're earthling the talking parrot who doesn't know
What are you doing, Michelle?
What's Michelle doing? Getting some pizza? Touching her legs, probably, Sky. She's been sitting for 7 hours, man. Oh, shit.
Doesn't know nothing.
That rally riled her up. I love it.
First of all, if I was a racist now, okay?
Yeah.
I'm
That ain't
right
racist.
now. First of all,
He's fucking
if I was
nigger
racist,
faces.
do you really
You
think
get like a bass riff in here? Oh, no.
listening?
Oh, here we go.
Are anybody listening?
Daryl. That's the name.
Okay.
Hands
If I
down,
was a
he's
racist,
Daryl.
do you really think that I would be living in a city called Tampa, Florida?
Ed doesn't like the blacks because they robbed him like 3 times back to back.
I would not be living
Took all his
like
trains
that if I was
and they sold them for crap. Hey,
Yes, it is. Dick Johnson confirmed on his video on Tampa. And Michelle will even tell you, my friends that call me, Michelle, Tina, she's black, right, Michelle?
His friend's black.
Good to say about everything good to say
His
about
friend's black.
Can we get him on the phone, Ed? I just want to actually put the rumor to rest. Can you get him on your phone and seriously, we'll talk to him real quick. Let's confirm what you're saying, so that way we can put the naysayers to bed.
Who do you want to talk to? My friend in Tampa?
Yeah.
I'm
If you want to private me the message, Ed, I can ring him up for you on my end. You can talk to him.
Michelle, they said they want to call Tina up and talk to her about me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, can we do that? No, not about you, Ed. Not in a bad way. Not in a bad way, Ed. Just chat with her. You can chat. Just chat.
It's not worth it.
We're not saying in a bad way, Ed, whatsoever.
It's just the person trying to start trouble.
No, not at all, Michelle. Not at all. Not at all. We wanted to put the rumors to rest that Ed was a racist. That's all, Michelle. We're not trying to cause any trouble. We're trying to help Ed out.
We're gonna help him out with his gangster rap.
We're trying to help Ed out, Michelle.
We just want to help out Ed. Maybe get him sent back to bed, tuck him in, make him nice.
Maybe
make sure he's got no more body lice. We just want to help Ed. You know what I said?
Hey.
Michelle?
What?
Daddy. Because he's riding in the caddy, drinking daddy's hot dog water down. Because he's in the Winston
Girl.
That sounds hot.
No, he's a mafia man. And
What sounds hot?
Running trains, but not on the women. On the plywood, in the living room. Because it's all good. Hey, Michelle, the fucking food's almost done.
$1 bill, y'all.
I don't know what this Jimmy guy wants to say.
$1 bill.
That's just Jimmy, Michelle. He's a pretty cool guy. He's just chilling, hanging out.
Well, side chat is...
Jimmy's a good guy.
Is Ed a friend? Yes.
Ed's a friend.
Ed is actually using my phone. That's why you only see me in 2 places.
Well, actually, we only see you once.
Right? You see me live right here. But it's on my phone in the kitchen.
Is Lumi on the camera and Michelle on the Michelle Marie channel? Is that what that is? We're watching Lumi and then Michelle's on the other one?
Alright, we're right here. Ed's on my other Michelle's phone.
Ed's on the... Okay, Ed's on that account. I thought it was Michelle and Ed in the other room, and we're just watching Lumi.
I'm driving on call and listening to the show. I'm driving truck. Okay. Well, welcome to the show.
Be careful.
Speaking of driving a truck, as you know, the truck drivers are a very important backbone to the transportation industry in this country.
That's right, and I wish that I could see you driving more semi-trucks. I feel like I am not getting all of the necessary deliveries that I need. And Michelle, from what I've seen, you've kind of been letting me down with the deliveries. Now, you did a couple yesterday, but...
Yeah, well, sometimes... Remember, it's a game, but even so...
You gotta get those deliveries in, Michelle.
It's only a game for the people that aren't playing it, Michelle. For the people that are inside the game, that's real life. And they need
their goods and services, Michelle. You gotta get
pretty
those
much,
deliveries.
I would say that I'm dedicated to what I do in the game, but I understand that, in the game, I'm not actually at the risk of killing people by running them over or smashing into buildings, but I don't try to do road rage. I try to play as close to the real world as I can, just as if I was driving a real truck.
Oh Lord.
You know what's just by the way, you know what's good about Sprite soda? Have you ever had Sprite where you freeze it just enough that you get those nice ice chunks in the soda, like a frosty or like the shaved ice, and then you're drinking that, and you get those nice icy pieces on your tongue,
We need
and
some ice
Sperm?
it's always so the texture is always so magical.
Sperm?
I wish I had some of the soda like frozen to that level.
Sperm?
Sprite or Diet
Yeah.
Coke from there. Shaved ice can work with Diet Coke too, or Coke.
Sprite, sperm, what's the difference? They're both pretty magical, am I right? One, you look at it, you're like, oh, this is gonna taste like water, and then you're like, wow, that's Sprite. And the other one, oh, this is gonna taste like yogurt, and I don't really know what it tastes like, but maybe Ed can tell me.
7-Up tastes better than Sprite. That's much better than Coke. 7-Up.
All right.
What about Squirt? You like Squirt, Ed?
Well, the bill tells me that Sprite is more.
Squirt's actually really good. I love me some Squirt.
Tastes like grapefruit. You never had Squirt before?
I'm not a big fan of grapefruit, but
No, neither am I.
Squirt's really good.
It's tolerable. I personally wouldn't say it's really good, but it's tolerable. I'm not a fan of grapefruit whatsoever, but it's definitely tolerable. It's not bad. It's not bad at all.
You guys hear about what happened with
Definitely
Well,
easy, guys, you know.
Bill Belichick?
Who's that?
The coach of New England Patriots, Bill Belichick. He got fired.
Was he kissing on his kid like Tom Brady?
They're gonna bring him down to Tampa.
I think I had Surge once.
Yeah.
I like Pepsi Max, and I normally like Coke stuff. So
Ever have Crystal Pepsi?
Michelle, the best soda.
I never had Pepsi Clear. I've heard of it. I wish I had tried it. I don't know what Pepsi Clear tasted like.
But Michelle, the best tasting soda there is. I'm serious. In my
What's
book.
the best tasting soda?
RC, Real Crown Coke.
No, that shit goes flat within like 30 minutes.
That's like ghetto, cheap, like fucking syrup.
Oh.
That's like the bottom of the syrup at the soda factory. No, man.
It's all syrup. Like, it loses carbonation within 30 minutes, you know? Like,
terrible.
unless you're, like, fucking going, you know.
That's like
Even still, straight out of the can, it doesn't have much carbonation, Ed.
I don't know if I heard of
definitely not a
Fago. I never heard of Fago as a soda.
RC Cola?
But I used to drink orange Fanta as a kid. And I also believe that Fanta also had a root beer as well.
RC Cola.
A&W root beer is excellent.
A&W fair. That's a fair statement. It's a fair statement.
Orange Fago.
But the three top colas, though. The three top colas.
Let me go put my cup in the sink here and rinse it out.
The three top selling colas in the United States. Number one is Pepsi. Number two is Coke. And number three, believe it or not, is Royal Crown Cola, RC.
Yeah, no, I'm going to pass on Royal Crown Cola. I'm sure it was great back in the day. You know, but not good anymore.
Yeah,
Actually, when I was down in Tampa, you could buy a liter bottle of it for $1.
I bet you could.
Royal Crown Cola.
Yeah. That's yeah.
I drank it. I just wanted to try it because I usually drink Diet Coke, but I wanted to try it regular. To me, it tasted really a lot like Diet Coke to me, or like didn't taste like regular Coke. It tasted like Diet Coke, the real Crown Cola. To me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why are you acting like it?
I can't understand you, sir.
Why are you doing this?
Why am I doing this?
Why
This
are
is
you
the way.
doing
This is the way I act. Okay, when I'm trying to
What do
get
you
out of my
do?
responsibilities. Michelle,
No,
if anybody
no,
ever
no,
asks you, is this the way
no,
you act when you're trying to get out of your responsibilities? You tell them yes. You tell them
why
yes.
are you doing it?
Because fuck the responsibilities on Saturday and Sunday and Friday.
Oh,
Monday through Thursday, do the responsibilities. The weekend is for
Weekends.
pleasure.
Yeah,
It's for pleasure.
I agree.
Pleasure before business, Michelle.
Yeah, Michelle went to the bathroom, but I'm hearing what you're saying. It's
Work
Saturday
hard.
night 5 right now.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Saturday
that's
Night
right.
Fever. Saturday Night Fever. You know, Ed.
Ed, you want to go do some? You want to go to like a disco or something? I was saying, if I come by and I was to take you guys anywhere, it would definitely be ABC Pizza because I want to hear. Is this the pizza?
Well, right now
You know,
I got some health problems going on. But my legs look terrible, and I'm trying to heal them. Just like trying to
would a
get
stripper
myself.
help you?
I got a dry skin condition on my legs.
No, a stripper.
Yeah.
A stripper. Would a stripper help you? Like if we were to
How
have
about-
a stripper dance, would he help your legs?
Make you
I
feel
have to
better.
put moisturizer on them. I'm doing that now.
Would you like a stripper to do that for you?
They
Oh,
might.
I'm bringing it back little by little.
Good in the neighborhood. Oh yeah. Well, hopefully you get backing up and going, Ed. You gotta get off them. You gotta get on them feet, man. Get them legs strong again.
Doing good in the neighborhood.
Yeah, man. Instead of like sitting and watching something, they like stand and watch it. I don't know. Get one of them standing desks.
Yeah, that's what it does. The circulation doesn't circulate if you don't move around much, especially when you get older.
Right. You gotta get exactly. You gotta get moving, walking around the apartment. I don't know how hard the stairs are for you, but it's getting nicer out. Maybe get out a little bit.
Yeah, what I'm starting to do. Yeah.
Right on.
Yeah.
okay, I'm back.
I hear you.
I thought about getting a car because I renewed my license, but now with the price of gas going up so high it has, I don't know if I want to do that or not.
Yeah. I hear you.
It's crazy. Yeah. If I got a small car, even a 20-gallon tank at $4 a gallon, it's going to cost me close to $50 to fill it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, so we had a heck of a long day already. Now I have to figure out how much of today's video we're gonna make as a highlight. What about we made Trump's speech as a highlight video? All right, and then some of the other excerpts can be separate highlights. Rusty's here.
Okay.
Yay, furry butts here. Red, that doesn't make any sense. Again, you're doing the same old crap you did that got you blocked the first time. So let's see. What's the latest going on? I have no idea.
Michelle, it's supposed to be warm tomorrow. What's the weather going to be tomorrow?
I don't know. You got my phone, Ed. I can't tell you. You got my phone. I don't know it. I don't have it. But maybe I can ask Siri on my computer here. What's the weather for Winsted, Connecticut for tomorrow?
Some bad weather coming up for Winsted, Connecticut tomorrow. Down to 1 degree and raining.
Sounds good. What kind of bad weather? You guys getting like tornado or something, Michelle? Bad weather? I've never heard Siri
Bad
say
weather.
that. Never heard Siri say that before.
I think it's going to be 1 minute. What's the weather for tomorrow
I don't
in
know where
Winsted?
you are. Please turn on Wi-Fi, which will allow me to find your location.
Oh, for God's sakes. Winsted, Connecticut 06098 weather.
It's currently clear and 2 degrees in Winsted, Connecticut.
Wow.
What about
Why the hell didn't you tell me that in the first place?
I'm not sure I understand.
Oh, that's okay. You're an idiot anyway.
That's not nice.
That's not nice, Michelle. She said that's not nice.
Let's just be honest.
That's not nice.
So right now it's 2 degrees in Winston, Connecticut. All right. Let me see if I can get Siri to redeem herself. What's the weather for Winston, Connecticut tomorrow?
Some bad weather coming up for Winsted, Connecticut tomorrow. Down to 1 degree and raining.
Okay, so it's going to be tomorrow. It's going to be high as 7. Okay.
70?
That's closer to about 42.
Oh, okay. It's going to be raining. All right.
Yeah. Yeah, it might be. Red is was one of her ex-mods in this channel.
Michelle, what's that time period? Okay, yeah, Victorian.
What's the what?
What do you think of the Victorian time period, Michelle, in England?
Well, it was
Jack the Ripper was around. You had the plague, I think.
well, actually, you did have the plague in Chinatown. Yes.
Orphan boys had to like climb.
You had the bubonic plague in
chimneys.
Chinatown in 1911.
If you were an orphan, you would die in a chimney, most likely.
Why'd they climb? Why?
It wasn't just
Why? Because they didn't have chimney cleaners. It was like little boys that they would send into the chimneys.
and girls.
Clean them.
They also had girls do it too. And you know what?
Orphans. Orphans specifically,
Children.
Michelle.
Orphan kids. Yeah, the ones without parents that went and missed them and they got the black lung.
If you came from a poor family, you would still be doing the same job to make those few shillings you needed.
Wouldn't you rather be a prostitute instead of like crawling into chimneys? I mean, there's got to be a better job out there.
It's gonna be a help.
Well, yeah, but then again, you also had to deal with the situation with the syphilis outbreaks, especially in London.
Well, Michelle, what would you rather do? Would you rather get syphilis, or would you rather get stuck in a chimney?
Well, one is probably not going to be quite as bad as the other, only by a little bit. But I think the most.
One you might have fun doing too. Are you going to have fun cleaning a chimney? I don't think so, Michelle.
Oh, it wasn't too productive because it really clogged up your lungs with soot. But the worst job in the Victorian era was actually 2 others you didn't even mention. Well, actually
sorry,
3. The next worst job was working in the cotton mills in the UK, around all those open wire frame belts and things like that, and trying to sweep underneath the cotton knitting or weaving machines when they were still running. And you had to basically make sure that you didn't get your foot, your arm, or any part of your body caught in the machinery, because it wasn't going to stop. because they wouldn't shut the machine down because they wanted to keep the machines running full blast. A lot of people lost arms. The same thing with also the people who used to work in the match factory making matches because of the injuries caused by waste phosphorus. Now, those are two jobs that were the worst, some of the worst, but there were others that were just as bad as cleaning the chimney. For example, who was the poor schmuck who had to literally shovel manure out of the septic system? Believe it or not, early Victorian septic systems were not as refined with safety systems that we have today. Men and boys would go down into the sewers with shovels to unclog fatbergs and poo blockages that were building up because the brick walls were uneven. It was slippery, smelly.
Did you just say poop passages?
Yeah, poop passages, exactly. Where the sewer lines are. Never mind the fact that you might get poop poured on you as it comes out of the pipes from the houses.
She's gonna poop terrible. Right here, right in the middle of the street.
It's really close to poop.
Well,
Michelle,
no.
how many people do you think just took a shit in the middle of the street?
In 1846, at the time of the Great Stink, let me finish.
Yeah.
In 1846, at the time of the Great Stink, there was an order put in by the House of Commons and the House of Lords. It was a recommendation to create a sewage treatment system across the Thames. The problem was one thing. How are we going to get the poo across the Thames? Well, guess what? Somebody had to dig underneath the Thames to put in the sewer line. Well, guess what? That was another nasty, dirty, and dangerous job because somebody had to actually dig that tunnel with a shovel and a pick underneath the major river of the Thames in London. But they managed to do it though. And then a sewage treatment was built to take care of the waste product of the Victorian era of London. That's when the flush toilet system was started to be installed in homes and businesses.
This is interesting, guys.
Yeah.
Damn, basic attention token. Remember I told you guys to use the Brave browser?
Yep.
Well,
Brave
it's
browser.
up to 93 cents right now. 93 cents.
What's 93 cents?
The Brave browser token. All the tokens you get for using the Brave browser.
I never had a Brave browser. Oh, yes, I have. Wait a minute. That was a
I
good
never heard of
thing.
that. Skynet, you fucking liar.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Talking about free money, boys.
What are you talking about, Michelle? What's a Brave browser?
Well, there were chimney sweeps, of course, in the Victorian era that didn't use kids, but they actually did have, brushes, which modern chimney sweeps still today have.
Chimney sweep.
But sometimes some of the cheaper chimney sweeps
Sure.
didn't use the brushes.
But the brush doesn't get all the nooks and crannies like a little orphan boy.
Right. But another
You can
thing
get those
too.
little nooks and crannies, Michelle.
Yeah, well, that was normally a problem with creosote buildup because the
Now wait a minute. I got a question though. If a child dies in there, right? He gets stuck in there. Like, does the owner of the house now have to just live with that smell? Or do they just burn it out? Or how do they get rid of the boy that's stuck
More
in
than likely, the kid would be removed from the chimney.
Forcefully?
Forcefully, obviously.
What would they do?
Shit.
Jab it with
So
the
he's
stick
dead
until it's gone?
anyways, you just gotta get him out.
Fire brigade would come by and
Chop him up.
well, they may not have to cut him out. Depends how he got stuck in there. It would probably just.
Yeah.
More than likely, the kid would probably be more than likely alive, but the problem is still it's kind of an awkward position to be in.
How would it survive?
Especially since early our London chimneys were tight, very tight. Usually it would be a young child, maybe about 5 to 7 years old, that would be in the chimney.
Christ. Imagine having to. That's crazy.
Well, people were poor, and chimneys were a lot of chimneys, fireplaces were in use, and families wanted to make a living. So if their youngest little kid happened to be a little six-pack that could be fit into a chimney, and they were going to get paid enough shillings to make it worth it, they would do it. And that's what they did. Remember, they didn't have pence at that time. It was shillings. That pound and the pence system that the UK uses now wasn't instituted until 1972, when they started to go to the decimal
Don't
system.
get me started on Mike Pence all over again. We gotta change topics. Is there anything else we can talk about other than Mike Pence?
I'm not talking about Mike Pence. I'm talking about pence to money.
Why don't we take some calls?
In 1972, the British system changed from shillings and farthings to pounds and pence.
Michelle.
Thanks, teacher Michelle.
Michelle, Michelle, when are we gonna be taking phone calls? I thought we were taking calls tonight.
The phone calls are on.
Well, let's call somebody. I don't care. Ed, you said that we could talk to one of your friends in Florida. Let's call him up.
I don't have a dial on this phone right now.
What do you mean you don't have a dial?
It's only set up for calling out or calling in, not calling out.
What are you using? Google Voice?
You also have to understand that also school.
She's a damn liar.
I don't believe that. So what if there's an emergency?
What's that? Oh, I have on this thing. I don't have a rotary dial, but I used to have a phone plugged in next to it. But I had to give that up because I need to make room.
Guys, we're losing viewers. We either need to come up with a topic.
Ed, give me my phone. Are you still using it?
I'm listening.
Okay, still listening to it. Okay. All right.
You can have that.
Ed, can you hear us?
Yes, he can hear you. He's going back in there now.
Get some World of Warcraft. No, I'm just kidding. Ed, your timer's done.
Yes, Ed. Go ahead, Ed.
Yeah.
Ed. Okay.
Yeah.
Ed, can we call somebody or do something? Can we talk about something else? What do you want to do, Ed? This is killing me. We're talking about life in the 1800s forever, and that was fun. What else can we talk about, Ed? Is there anything that's been on your mind?
What about the 1960s, when Ed grew up?
Oh, shit, Ed, you grew up in the 60s?
He was born in
I was
1959.
born in 1959.
Were you at fucking Woodstock? Because, if you're in Winsted, Connecticut, it was a stone throws away.
No, I was only 10 years old in 69.
They had kids
My
there.
parents, I remember we were on summer
Woodstock was in
vacation.
'69. That would have been about 10 years old, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There were kids at Woodstock.
I was in New York on a parents' vacation. We went.
Well, you got to admit, Ed, that those kids were a lot cooler than you, right? They were fucking at Woodstock at 10 years old. What were you doing at 10 years old, Ed?
I was basically stuck with. I was the only child, and I was just basically stuck with. I was isolated, stuck with two parents.
Wait, you were an only child, but you had two parents? That's pretty good. Don't say that you're an only child like it's some terrible fucking.
Yeah.
Really? You wanted a little sister or a little brother? What'd you want?
It wouldn't have happened because I couldn't have any kids.
All right. Well, what did you want, Ed?
If she was able to have children, Ed, would you want a brother or a sister?
Sure.
Which? Either one? You just wanted any? You didn't care, brother, sister? Just give me fucking...
Give me a kid?
Ed,
give me friend?
Let's play Whisper 10 for a second.
I don't know.
Let's say you
Never thought about it. I call bullshit.
your mother was going to successfully have a baby. Would you want a brother or a sister? That's all he wants to know. Which would you rather
I
have
would have wanted
had?
a brother since I'm a guy. Yeah, I would have wanted a brother. Yeah.
Okay, so he would like to have a brother.
I would have liked to, yeah.
Okay, well, why was that? Like, you didn't have friends? I mean, I don't necessarily think that I wanted a brother or a sister, but I had plenty of friends to hang out with.
Did you hang out with any friends then?
When I was a child, no. I told you I was isolated. Everything was always family with them and them. That was it. And even when I was in school,
Well, didn't you have cousins or anything?
yeah, but I was adopted though. I wasn't blood to the family. In fact, they treated me like shit. They didn't even. I felt like an outsider.
Yeah, well, that sucks.
Because I wasn't their blood. I was adopted by these people.
Now, did you like fuck with their shit, or did you break their stuff? I mean, did you act out against them?
I remember back in the early 70s, I had a big argument with my cousin. I told him he was a piece of shit because he didn't care about nothing but money. He didn't care about other people. And I had a big blow up with him. And I still feel that way. I can't stand that guy. I haven't talked to him in over 40 years.
He's probably doing worse than you, Ed.
Probably, maybe.
No, I don't think so. He got married. And he built a house.
All right, Sean Heyman wants to join in.
Let him on.
Go ahead, John.
What happened?
All right.
What happened? We're talking about Ed's childhood. Apparently, Ed wish he had a brother because all his friends were cousins and they were all mean to him.
Did you have any friends in school, Ed? Did you hang out with any of the kids in school?
Actually, not really until elementary school. There was a couple of kids that picked on me. I was like, I don't know why.
I got to that too. Yeah.
I wasn't around. I just wasn't. I don't know. I don't know. But then when it really didn't associate to get friends in school until around the 5th grade. That's when I started socializing, or getting friends in school about the 5th grade. Before that, no. And then when I was in high school, I remember this. When I was in high school, that was a big thing for me. When I was in high school, I was always quiet. It didn't really bother me a lot.
Did you go through segregation?
Ed,
What?
can you hear me?
Yeah, he can hear you.
When did you learn about sex ed? Did you learn about it in 5th grade?
Yeah, 5th grade, actually.
You started getting friends right around when everybody learned about sex ed?
Yeah.
Were your schools mixed or just all white?
I grew up in South Windsor, Connecticut, and it was all white people I grew up with.
That's weird because didn't the blacks escape the south to the north? Wouldn't you figure there'd be a lot of black people up in Winstead?
They did.
It wasn't in Winstead. He didn't live in Winstead. He lived in South Windsor.
What's the suburb
Canada?
of Hartford?
You lived in Canada.
Windsor, Canada?
Hartford has a lot of black people to this day and minorities, but the suburbs.
Why
don't.
is that? Why are they there?
Still the same way today, I think.
Really? There's no black people in the area?
I haven't been in South Windsor in years, but it's basically a rich white community.
Now, okay, wait.
See, similar to Ed, in my growing up, I didn't know too many black
You
people
were adopted
either.
by a rich family, Ed?
Yeah. Definitely.
Wow.
My family was Italian and Polish on my stepfather.
And you shit all over them.
His father worked for Hamilton Standard as a chemical engineer.
And they didn't give you a damn dime, so you shit all over them.
Pratt Whitney, Michelle.
probably don't even talk to your dad or any of those people anymore, huh?
He's dead. My stepdad is
Yeah, I
dead.
was gonna say it's probably not alive.
He died a
It's like
couple
6
years
years
ago.
My stepdad died years ago.
Well, there you go. You're not talking to him.
He died. My stepdad died in 1977.
I guess that would be a great question, and is what
talking
if
to
your
him?
stepfather was still alive? How would it be different if your stepfather was still alive? Would you have actually started talking to him?
Actually, I don't think so, because when I the last year he was alive, okay, he always centered his whole life around his work and his wife, basically. He didn't really bother with me much. Once a week we went out. He would take his wife to
God
hairdresser.
damn it.
We would go out to eat somewhere at a restaurant on Friday, or yeah, the day she did that was Friday, I think. And
God
other
damn
than
it.
that, he didn't really bother. We didn't really talk about nothing. He died suddenly. He had a massive heart attack because his wife was always abusing him, yelling and screaming at him, and treating him like shit. So I remember the morning that he had a massive heart attack. There was a rally at my high school. I wasn't supposed to go to school that day because I really wasn't into prep rallies. So he had a heart attack that morning. He dropped dead, but the night before, his wife was yelling and screaming at him. That's all she ever did. He couldn't take it no more, and he dropped dead. So I was left with my stepmother, who I had to take care of because she was
Alright.
medically sick. She couldn't get around. I was lucky I had a license. I drove her everywhere, took her, replaced, did everything for her, and just like my stepfather did until he died.
You remind me of that one girl. What's her name, Michelle? You know, the one that everybody doesn't like because, like, her life's miserable. She's like a paraplegic or something. She always... What's her name? She's always high on drugs. You know what I'm talking about, Michelle.
Maybe. I don't know. Paraplegic though, but
The one girl, she always says that, like, butter and noodles are after her, and, like, everybody's, like, trying to get her. She came on a few different...
But she's not a paraplegic though. I think I know what you're talking about, but she wasn't a paraplegic.
What's her name? She was, like, in a car crash or something.
I don't know if it was in a car crash, but I know one person.
Oh, Lally?
That suffers
like
severe
Crystal's-
PTSD.
Oh, the crystal gal?
Crystal something, right? Wasn't that her name? I don't know. But Ed, basically what I'm saying is you got a lot of problems, and it seems like every time we talk, you know, all we talk about is all your problems. You know what I mean? It's crazy.
You asked me about my past.
I did. It just...
All right, let me try to prevent this from turning into something that I don't want it to turn into. And
Sure, go ahead, Michelle.
What was your favorite? What did you like to do when you were younger, or say a teenager? What was your favorite activities, your favorite hobbies? I mean, I know some of your backstory, but besides trains and slot cars, what else did you enjoy? Did you watch Saturday morning cartoons? Did you?
Were you into wrestling? Did you go to NASCAR? Did you go to play pool? You know, were you playing sports? What were you doing, Ed?
It really wasn't until my stepfather passed away in 1977. Actually, I turned 18 in 1977, and I got my license in 1977.
Okay.
And then when he died suddenly, I started circulating. I made
What kind of car did you have in 77?
Okay, so now.
Yeah.
All right, so
what kind
now.
of car did you have, Ed?
Will you let me finish, Michelle? I'm trying to say something.
So you're talking about what? 17 years old. Okay, so you were in what?
No, I was 18 in 1977.
18.
Okay, so you were what? You were like a junior in high school.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you talked to me a little about your high school career. You mentioned you were on the soccer team.
78, I was a senior. I graduated in 1978. He passed away in December of 77, my stepfather. So I graduated high school, and then I still took care of my stepmother, but I circulated more. I started
Okay,
going to bars.
and we know this
started
part of the
bowling.
story, but that's not what I'm asking. You were also on the soccer team as well.
Yeah, that was in fall of '77 when I was a senior. Yeah, I was. And I almost scored a goal in one game, and the whole school. I mean, the whole school. It was a good shot. It just barely missed. If I would have made it, it would have been even more. But it was a big deal to everybody because, like, I wasn't really talked about much at all.
I
And
don't
everybody
score.
started talking.
That's awesome.
That felt good, you know. It really did. Yeah.
Okay, so you enjoyed soccer. That was the sport you enjoyed playing.
We went all the way to the state finals, and we lost. Our high school team lost that year.
You played
They're big
soccer?
favorites, yeah. Played
Soccer?
soccer, yeah. Yeah.
Was there a lot of Mexicans that you had to play against, or was it just other white kids?
No, in those days it was all basically just white kids.
And clumsy white kids, yeah.
Basically, you played in the state
A lot of the games
school
ended in a tie, like
championships.
0-0 tie. Yeah.
Yeah, you guys didn't see soccer until those Mexicans started coming around.
Right.
What about Italian soccer, aka football? Those Italians are fun when they actually get going. If you ever watch the FIFA Cup, they're fun.
Pfizer? Pfizer Cup?
Anyway, I'm gonna say something. I'm not trying to cry at anybody, Skynet. Hey, listen, I'm not trying to cry at anybody. You just asked me some questions, and I was just telling you. And yes, it was a very tough life. It was in my younger years. It was very different in my younger years. But I'm not crying about it. It's all done with. It's time to move on. And basically,
All right, Ed, you know what?
1984, I've been going on myself.
Ed, you're right.
My stepfather died. That's it. You know.
Ed, you're right. It is time to move on. Why don't you tell us
Yeah,
about
it
some of
is.
your fondest memories in life?
Well,
What are
while
some of your
we're already
fondest
talking
memories?
about childhood, Skynet, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
I didn't offer it up. Ed, what kind of cars, what was your first car when you were driving?
1978 Matador.
78, alright, my first was a 91 RS Camaro.
Yep.
I don't know what a Chevy Matador is. Hold on, let me look this up. Now, Michelle, you didn't drive. What about Paul? Did you get a first car?
I had a Sunduster, 1992 Sunduster.
Well,
This is a two-door piece of shit.
No, I didn't have a car, but I certainly had a computer.
What was your first computer?
Time Sinclair 1000 with the stock 2 kilobytes of RAM. The second computer was the Commodore 64, which I bought in high school.
My second car was
going out. Yeah, I'm going out in my Plymouth Sunduster, baby.
It got the job
Looks
done.
alright.
It got the job done.
If you were to put a skirt, like a front skirt on this, it'd look a lot better.
I had some
My
N-word
second
knockers
car-
in it. Some speakers. So
My second car was
no body kit.
a 1974.
Yeah, my car
Javelin.
beat you guys.
Yeah, you had a Camaro, dude. Like, yeah.
I had a Javelin.
Oh, Javelin, yeah.
Yeah.
Javelin.
1974 Javelin.
1974 Javelin. See, now I don't know these names, so I'm gonna have to look this up. Damn! Damn, that looks sick.
Camaro.
1998 Jeep Grand Cherokee, baby.
Nice. That's pretty good.
I remember those too. Yep, I had one. I had a '77.
What color, John Heyman?
Green, like my ass.
Ooh.
Did you put some like off-road tires on that shit?
Yep.
Hell
Roll
yeah.
kit.
Big old V8, baby.
Yep.
Gas guzzler.
Yep. Fucking, that's when gas was cheap.
No kidding.
Oh, yeah.
69 cents a gallon?
$1. Yeah, like a buck.
Got that 5.9.
We need to go take over some more Arab countries and get some gas.
We
Yeah,
need to
stay
start getting back and drilling our own gas.
They're trying to get people to change everything to electric vehicles now, which I think sucks.
They're
It's
retarded
never going to have
because
the
if the
performance of gas cars.
they're already seeing what happens when you have chip production issues with their cars. They can't make the car because they don't have the chips. So that's retarded. If you depend that much on like
Yeah,
chips
but
for your
modern
car to
cars
work,
are loaded with
you're
chips,
too
though.
far, buddy.
That's true. That's
And it
true.
That's
doesn't.
why
Look how
I want to get like an older car without all of that computer shit in there, because we might have some like Cuba kind of shortage issues.
they've been making cars for like 80 years now, and they all like run on gas. Like, you know,
Which brings
you
up a
can't just
great
eliminate it.
question, guys. If they can't get the chips for modern internal combustion gasoline engines, could we easily go back to the older style pollution control systems using points and condenser, or would that be too much work to modify engines to support a points and condenser system?
I think that they have to like go back. Like I heard that like some cars couldn't be produced because they didn't have the chips. Like it didn't make sense to me, but like they could not make the car. Like
Or they couldn't
would not
finish the
create
car. There was a
so they
whole
gave
bunch
up.
of cars sitting unfinished. Like Schubert's unfinished symphony sitting in lots, waiting for the chips from China, which will not come. And so those cars are as good as nothing but rusty hulks that will never drive.
They were trying. That's probably part of the reason why they were trying to tell everybody to convert to electric engine cars. But those still have chips, don't they?
What happened?
Fuck the chips. Let's go back to the old style vehicles, right?
Basic.
Let's get some
Back to basics.
Yeah,
Camaros.
gasoline cars.
Gasoline, mechanical. Let's make our own metal and shit again. Come on.
Cam driven fuel pump and maybe even a points and condenser.
John Hamm.
That's really what you need. Let's be honest. You need a spark, you need fuel, and you need air. There you go. That's the stuff that makes your car work.
So simple.
Ed, you like to get your dick sucked?
Negative.
Oh, okay.
I love it.
Hey, Smethel, you like to get your dick sucked?
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah.
Goddamn.
What I'm talking about.
That's what I'm talking about. They don't make a 1998 blowjob anymore.
No. Don't
We
make
need to
just
let Red
what it
on
used
here.
to be.
Let's get Red up here.
Oh!
Guys, this red foreman is
Oh, I
getting.
thought you were talking.
I'm sorry, I don't know what this red foreman's been messing with, but I'm seriously ready to throw him out again.
Michelle, I
Michelle.
told you, he's high
Cocaine.
on dust right now.
He's fucking
He's
angel
dusted.
dust, Michelle. He's just playing with some angel dust, Michelle. Having a
got
little fun on
wet.
the weekend. He's having
got
fun on the
wet.
weekend.
All right,
Yeah,
I'll
you
see
got
what.
that
I'll
one.
go halfway. I'll just time him out. Duh.
Short
Just trying
timeout.
to-
Give him a short timeout. Nothing too
Like
long.
a
Nothing.
15 seconds, Michelle. Put him in timeout. for
Dang,
half a
long
minute.
enough for him.
All right, half
It
a
is
minute
long
then.
enough
30
for him.
seconds. 20 seconds then.
I don't know what the default is, but there you go.
He's just chilling on the weekend, Michelle. He's
600
I'm sure he
seconds,
knows.
that's 5 minutes.
wilding out,
It's
baby.
too long. It's too long.
He's just chilling, Michelle.
He's a sensitive person.
He's just chilling. And illin.
What was your favorite TV channel, Ed, when you were a kid? Did you have a favorite TV channel you like to watch?
Playboy.
TV channel?
Yeah, TV
TV.
channel. Like
TV show.
for which one had most of your favorite shows on? Which channel?
Yeah,
would-
good question.
They were all basic. There was only like 3 or 4 channels you can get.
What'd you watch?
Basic
What shows
broadcast,
did you watch
top
then, Ed?
10.
What shows did you like?
Cartoons on Saturday when I was younger. I used to watch those Bugs Bunny and the Road Runner and all that stuff.
Nice.
Yeah.
Right, that was
What about, like,
CBS.
adult
Yeah.
shows?
That's it.
Beatles cartoon. Yeah.
You know, like the
You ever
Bull,
watch, like,
Rocky Bullwinkle?
Like Good Times?
Watch some wrestling.
Yeah.
You ever watch wrestling, Ed? You a wrestling fan?
Oh yeah, I like the WWE. I still watch that when I can. Yeah.
WrestleMania is tomorrow. You gonna watch it? It's WrestleMania 38.
Nice 2-day event. Right?
I saw WrestleMania
Three-day
1.
event.
I
Yeah,
heard that
3 day
I
they
event.
watched
announced Friday.
WrestleMania 1 on paper. I mean, on closed circuit TV, the Herpix Civic Center. On WrestleMania 1 when Mr. T was involved. I was there.
Oh shit.
Anyway, I heard that what's his name, The Rock might show up there, and also Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan, yeah. Do you believe that Ric Flair is still alive?
He should be dead by now, right?
You think so? Like Scott
Out of
Hall would
all
have
of
outlived
them,
him. Yeah.
He's still alive, ain't he? Yeah.
Scott Hall should
he would drink like a shit ton. Fucking, he lived the fine life. He had the finest meats, the finest alcohols, you know.
You guys follow
73.
boxing at all? You guys follow
What?
boxing at all? Boxing.
I like Tyson. I like Butterbean. That's pretty much it.
Mike Tyson's making a comeback. He's going to actually try to win the heavyweight title again. I don't know
No, that
if
ain't
you
gonna
got it, but
happen. He's gonna get
I don't want to
destroyed.
see that. I want to see him do like more exhibition matches of like other
Charity
people that
matches.
think. Yeah, the other people that think they can fight Mike Tyson. You know, like I want to see that.
Well, he says he's in very good physical condition. I watched some of his training.
How about
He does
Mike
look really
Tyson
good.
versus Hunter Biden? How fucking good match would that be? Multi-million right there.
You guys follow golf at all?
Fuck no.
No, Jack Nicholson and Tiger Woods are gonna make you go for China, huh?
Keep going golf. Tiger Woods. I mean, he's coming back from having his legs crushed, and he's playing in the Masters. That's amazing.
Yeah, his fucking wife probably crushed him because he cheated.
What's that?
I'm just looking at something, guys.
I think there's kind of a period here, like it's a progressive period going on here, where I think seems like the older athletes are coming in and they're doing really good competitively against younger athletes. For example, Tom Brady, he's still been around. He's the top quarterback in football at his age, 44, almost 45 years old. He's the top, other than Aaron Rodgers, and Aaron Rodgers is like 4 or 5 years younger than him.
Didn't you say Bill Belichick got fired?
Yeah, I read that on the internet yesterday that he got fired from New England, fired him. And then they said that that Buccaneers offered him
Bill Buckus?
Big Buckus?
He didn't get fired.
No, Bill Belichick.
Fuck is this?
They didn't fire him.
Well, that's what it said on the Facebook yesterday. Maybe it was a
they're
false
lying.
report.
I think
I think
so.
they're bullshitting your head. They're trolling you.
Well, there's a lot of false reports that come out on Facebook, so maybe it was a false report.
Yeah.
But it was on there yesterday, yeah. Breaking news, Bill Belichick fired by Patriots.
Oh, shit.
People like to lie, Ed. Like to lie.
Them lying eyes.
I think that would be a big mistake for New England to make.
How long do you think your gout's going to be acting up, Ed? You're going to be good by the end of the month? Ed?
What's that?
I said, how long does that gout usually act up for? You going to be good by the end of the month?
It's already gone away this month. It
Oh,
depends.
nice.
Yeah, sometimes it lasts a week. Last year I got a bad attack and it lasted 2 months.
This time he caught it early enough, thanks to my help. And telling Ed, for example, there are things that he should not drink. One of them is orange juice. Especially cheap orange juice and concentrate.
Nice, nice. Did any of you guys ever watch Spawn?
Yep.
Download it.
Download what?
Spawn. Have you ever heard of Spawn, Michelle? Todd McFarlane's Spawn. Have you ever heard of Spawn, Michelle?
No, I haven't.
Comic book series?
Sounds like a horror movie of some sort.
Kinda. It's
This
guy that made a deal with the devil, but then kills the devil, I think.
Ah, something that a Scorpio would enjoy.
Deal with the devil, yeah? Yeah. You ever seen The Crow, Michelle? You ever seen The Crow?
No.
No.
Let me ask Ed what he thinks about American truckers that drive on the roads and deliver products.
I want to know if Ed's ever going to play that game. Ed, have you seen the trucker game? Do you have any desire
American
to try
Truck
out
Simulator.
driving a truck?
No, I never seen it.
It's kind of like, honestly, it's kind of like slot car racing, except for you get a little bit more control over the car. She's got a controller now, so you don't have to use that stupid keyboard. You just gotta,
you drive your car on the highway and you deliver products. You have to deal with traffic and traffic lights and way stations and then like a 20 to 40 foot big trailer in the back.
You can take that on, Ed? Handle the big rig?
Big rig, Ed?
I never drove big rigs, but I drove small trucks, double axle wheels in the back, but not a truck and trailer.
I remember when Ed got his motorhome, how he was terrified of driving that thing.
Michelle, tell him how you've been driving that 3-tandem semi-truck.
I haven't tried driving a 3. I drove in a 2. I personally don't usually try going for the tandem trailers if I can avoid it.
You guys want to hear something funny?
Yeah.
When I was working for the Clyde Beatty Cole Brothers Circus, which is a youth circus like Ringling Brothers, and it had a big tent. Okay, I was assigned to a shotgun to the driver of the truck. They had arrows that we went by to get to a lot. Well, somebody put arrows up the next arrows that we had, and I didn't know the difference. Well, I had the truck driver following the wrong arrows. We ended up at 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the morning on the wrong lot. All the equipment. We were late.
Honey, I've done that actually in the game,
What
too.
are you doing over there? We stay sober.
Have you ever walked into a giant clown orgy when you worked for the circus?
Oh, God, here we go with that again.
Stupid question. Don't ask stupid questions, man.
That's not.
So
I heard
that's
that
a
happens
maybe?
often in the circus, though, Ed. That's not.
Well, maybe we can ask a more sincere question. Is once the tent's set up, once the first show for the day is over, what do the people like the riggers do for fun? What do they do when everybody's getting ready to just kind of just close up for the night? What is the kind of activities they like to do?
Party. Music,
Right, like clown
stereo
orgy.
music, and beer, and wine, and partying. That's what we did after the show closed out for the night.
Booze, sex, and rock and roll.
Weed, speed, and birth control.
Cigarettes, whiskey, and wild, wild woman, baby.
I remember one night when I was out in Clyde Beatty Cole Brothers out on the Cape Cod, and okay, I didn't know it was against the rules because I didn't work for him that long, but I arranged a big party in the Big Top after it was closed for the night. And we were all in there, had music on, and the lights were on, and we were all having a good time. And the owner came over to me like, "What the hell are you doing?" And I said, "We're having a little party and a little relaxing enjoyment here. You want to join us?" So I said, "You know what? This time I'm going to join you guys, but you know you can't. This is against the rules."
Well, at least you let you party still.
Yeah. He lost his show. He lost his show because animal rights activists, just like Ringling Brothers, put them out of business.
Limp Biscuit.
Put them out of business.
Limp
As an
Biscuit.
animal rights activist. But now they're starting to come back. The circuses are coming back because they realize that was a bunch of bullshit. That animal rights activist stuff was a bunch of bullshit. Ringling Brothers is coming back next year.
Bullshit. Really?
Yeah, it's all been all over the news. They're coming back next year with a big top.
What happened?
They said that they reorganized, decided to come back and come out and go again, and they're saying they're going to do this different and that different, satisfy everybody. And he's got the money to do it, so I think it's going to work. Personally, it costs a lot more money to play in an auditorium indoors than it does if you set up a tent in a lot. A lot of places you get lots for a tent for free. Auditorium, you got to pay rent and everything else when you go in there. That's part of what killed Ringling Brothers. They didn't use the tent. They played in arenas.
Well,
COVID.
so Ed, what do you think the fact that, according to Ray, the soup kitchen might be opening again for 2 lunch waves from 11:30 to 12 and 12 to 11:30, or from 12 to 12:30 for lunch waves. 2 lunch waves, and when the soup kitchen reopens, supposedly in May.
That's a good thing. I think that's a good thing. But you got to keep in mind, I just have a feeling it's not gonna be like before. In other words, you're gonna go in there, you're gonna eat, and then when you're done with your food, they're gonna want you to leave. They're not gonna want to let you hang out there sociably like before. It's gonna be more strict as far as how long you can stay in there.
Oh, I mean, with the new pandemic flavor coming out, I hear it's a really, really nasty tasting flavor. It's called COVID BA2. Boy, it sounds really tasty. Yeah, it's a new pandemic flavor, just fresh out of the biolabs.
Did you know what they said, Michelle? They said that the United States is the one that's spreading these fucking viruses.
Well, Fauci certainly is not innocent. He certainly was doing it for gainful research.
He's with our government, the Fauci. He knows where it's coming from. Come on.
Standing up, I'm sideways. I'm blazing up the path on the highways.
That's the gem, son.
And then they bombed the Ukraine. That had something to. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna say something about the Ukraine right now. One of the reasons why they bombed.
Okay, now hold on to the music for a bit. It's trying to talk. I can't hear him over the music.
One of the reasons why they bombed Ukraine was because they had evidence of biolabs in the Ukraine, and Joe Biden's son's computer was doing something illegal with biolabs in the Ukraine, and they knew about it. See, they're not telling you everything.
Okay. Let's see. Now, what are we gonna do with Fauci? The question remains is we're still paying this clown millions of dollars a year as the and the infectious diseases head honcho. Now, he obviously was involved with the gainful research. The question is what are we going to do with this shit? I think he should be indicted. I think he should be injected with his own. I think he should be injected with his own poison, and he should basically have to suffer.
String him up by his toes and cut his balls off.
The thing is, I think
Michelle, I'm having fun. I hope you're having fun.
The Biden administration behind the New World Order movement. They're not telling you nothing, and one of the things they want to do is kill off a lot of people. That's what I think.
You got your own DJ now, Michelle.
Michelle.
What?
Are we gonna let Ed try to drive a semi-truck?
Yeah.
He hates racing games. I don't think he's going to want to drive the truck with the controller, even though I teach him how to do it, which is pretty simple for me.
Racing games is not the same as driving a semi-truck.
I know that.
Simulator.
Simulator, Ed. You drive like the speed of the road.
Yeah, Ed.
Oh, he has
biggest vehicle I ever
He has a clean driving record. He can't do any worse than me.
My RV, I was nervous as fucking hell, Michelle, I'll tell you. The RV I had, it had double wheels in the back. It was basically a short truck.
This is good simulation for you then, Ed.
Yeah, and the tractor is about the size of your RV. And then you got to pull a 40-foot trailer behind it.
Good simulation, Ed.
It's a game. They don't have to worry about actually killing anybody. Thank God.
And there's actually truckers out there that'll play the game when they get off of work just to practice driving so they get their hours in for their job or whatever.
Do you want me to show Ed what the game looks like?
Yeah, why don't you go ahead and show Ed tonight? Why don't you go ahead? We're not doing much anymore.
Well, let me see if I can put one of the videos on so he can see it, so I don't have to try setting up right now. Hold on a minute. Let's see if I can find one.
The guy put a VR headset on.
The only thing is, Michelle, those are older gameplays, but I think you get the idea. They're kind of funny, though, to watch. Yeah. Let's see.
I don't think that's really the same, Michelle. I think you should just start it up for him and just give him the controller and be like, here, this is how you go.
Yeah. I could do that. Let's get this in.
Yeah. It's as simple as boom, boom, boom. You're going to make it look real complicated.
It's not really that hard. Basically, you got your steering joystick, and you got your. Alright, so let me just.
Kind of like Ed, it's kind of like the slot car track. You know how you pull down on the trigger and you go? That's exactly the same way for the game. You pull down on the trigger.
Well,
and you go.
You don't just pull the trigger, but all right. Let me get this thing on the screen.
The faster you go, like the slot car.
Yup.
Okay. It's loading. Okay, go.
I think I can do it.
All right, so
you don't have to blow the trucker. You are the trucker.
All right, so let me pick a simple one for Ed to understand. You're watching the screen, Ed, right?
Stop.
Okay, so let's just pick something simple.
Give him a truck.
What the hell are you doing?
Give him a truck to drive in. No job, Michelle. Just let him drive the truck.
Whoever uses that command.
Yeah.
What the hell
So he wants to see it. Okay, waiting for this game to get done loading. I'll practice my practice account. Now let's see if I can find a really short run. Because of time, because I don't want to be here for 2 hours playing this right now. Oh my
Michelle,
God! It's so
no ride.
Well,
No
I mean, I know
Michelle.
tomorrow's Sunday. Tomorrow I don't have anything scheduled, but
Let him drive the truck, Michelle. Just let him drive the truck. Just a truck. No run. Just a truck.
Okay, well, right now he's not actually watching me, so he's just gonna watch me play it. But if he wants to come and see how the controller works,
Have Ed come over here and grab the controller and hold down the gas to go. It's as simple as that. It's
You know
just like
anybody
a
named
slot car
Doug?
track.
You know a Doug?
so let's pick a simple.
Doug?
Let's pick.
Who here knows a Doug?
Let's pick something
Just drive.
simple. All right. So first of
drive.
all,
Just drive.
okay, right. So let's pick a simple destination, the shortest destination. Okay. So we're gonna do this one here. It doesn't pay a hell of a lot. It's packaged food items. So I grab that job. Okay, I click on it, and it's not an articulate, so let's make it a little easier. This is the simplest route. Okay, so now I picked that truck driving job. Click on it. Okay. Now, Ed obviously can't see me because he's in the kitchen. This is the
Hold
control.
on, Michelle. We gotta get him set up first. So you're gonna get him in a truck in first person mode. Then you're gonna hand him to the controller. You're gonna say, "This is how you go, and this is how you turn."
Yeah, I know,
That's
but
all he needs to
he's
do.
not exactly interested in moving off the kitchen table right now.
I'm doing something else.
So maybe
Alright,
what I can do is point the camera
He's scared
towards
of
the
it. I
controller
got you.
so we can see how we drive the truck. How about that for an answer? Sounds good to me. All right. Ooh.
Honestly, Ed, you could probably do a lot better than her. You gotta remember, she's blind, right? So I assume you can drive.
He has a driver's license.
Right, you got a driver's license too.
Right, and I don't. And I drive the sucker. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put the controller on the screen so you can see me and how I drive the controls of the game using the American Truck Simulator. So I'm going to turn on my little camera here so you can see me. Where is it? Display camera, USB camera. Oh, here it is. Okay, so I'm going to move.
Inside the truck, Michelle. Inside the truck. Get inside that truck.
I know, I'm going to.
Keep it moving.
I want
Keep
you
it
to
moving.
try.
All right, just
I
give me
want you to try driving without looking from the third person view. Imagine you are inside the truck and you can't look outside.
Yeah,
You
I
have to
know
drive
that.
like a regular human. Let's try.
All right,
Go.
first of all, let me show you the controls here. All right.
Yep, we got the booby cam.
All right. So let me.
Michelle gave us the booby
All right.
cam.
So let me get back into the. Yeah, that's kind of a simple. All right. So right now, this is the inside of the truck. Okay. So this control here moves the camera inside, and you can look out the window. But now the internet's a little laggy because we're doing so much on it right now. Whoa. Okay. So what I like to do is. Let's see, what is
Straight
this?
ahead.
This
There
is a
you
day
go.
cap. Okay, this is a day cap. All right, so now start the engine.
Ready to roll.
Okay, now first question is, where is the exit? Well, it looks like. Good luck. Oh, God. All right.
Well, go out a little bit and look to your left and right. You got all these trucks blocking your view. You gotta get out in front of them.
I keep forgetting that's not the steering wheel. Ah! I know. I'm gonna get myself familiar with here.
Just giving herself tickles.
Oh.
That's backwards, Michelle. You went.
I'm going forward now, but I gotta see now because I can't use that thing that you mentioned. See, this is an old habit for me.
You gotta look around.
I am looking around. No, wait, I don't think. Let me see something.
No.
Why don't you turn the mirrors on, Michelle? It'll help a lot. Okay. Actually, one mirror is on. Sorry, I'm also used to cheating. Sorry about that. It's easy to do it that way. Alright, so hit 2.
Well, realistically, Ed could be doing this too. Ed could be just driving around like you are right now.
Alright, so what I like to do is I like to look and looking forward when I see the road here, and it looks like I'm going in the wrong direction. So I'm going to slowly go this way.
Either you're left or right, Michelle. I'm still not quite sure. It's not straight ahead at all. Definitely not straight ahead.
You know that old saying, old habits die hard.
Alright, looks like I'm going in the right direction
Yeah,
here.
from Die Hard 4.
Yeah.
That's good.
Remember the
looks to
scene
me
where
like
Bruce
you're gonna
Willis
have to
was standing on the street with a sign that said, "I hate niggers."
Looks
Yep.
like you got
That I do. Very controversial scene.
Yep.
Okay. I think that's not the way to go because that seems to be going completely the opposite where I gotta go.
But who was in the scene with him? Because he's a very controversial character. What was the guy's name?
Samuel
Samuel
Jackson.
Jackson. Yeah. He always played that role.
Michelle,
You know?
maybe you can go this way here.
He's the only guy that could, like, stand next to another guy holding that kind of role.
Alright,
Yeah, I think it's straight ahead, Michelle. Somewhere straight ahead.
Yeah, well, it looks like that's basically a wall right in front of me.
Right, go around.
Just for the hell of it, I can check it. Let me just do that, guys. It's a game anyway, right?
No, you're good, you're going the right way, Michelle. Keep going with the first person. You're going good. Because the first person, this is how you should play the game, Michelle, honestly. It's a lot better when you're driving.
Alright, now I'm out of here, and I'm going to switch my map. Let me pause out here. I like to switch my map to the zoomed in view. Okay. I don't want the comedians yet. Alright, so now we know we can go this way. So I'm going to go slowly. Okay, and it looks like I'm still going to go around. It looks like, for some reason.
Probably around and out.
The man from Michelle, remember there's dirt? Yes, I remember that. Alright.
Go around it to the, left. Around it.
Remember how bad it was when I was trying to drive out of the other place and I got stuck in a place that was worse than this?
That's because the view you were using for your camera made it a lot harder because you couldn't see what's
Yeah, hearing me scream at the top of my lungs a million ways to Sunday.
You're doing real good. You like turned, didn't hit that fence. Now you're getting on the road.
I think I've gone back a little bit too far. Yeah, you gotta turn Michelle back. Just back up a little bit. Just back up a little bit.
I mean, honestly, Ed, if Michelle could do this, I don't see why you couldn't do this.
Yeah.
Simple route, but it is a really nerve-wracking. Oops, banged into something. Alright, back up a little bit.
Just a video game, Michelle. It's just a video game.
I know that. You're not telling me nothing I don't know.
Those people do need the packages. But it is.
Alright. Alright, so the gate is down. Alright, first of all, I'm not even on the road. So let me back up a little bit. I do not want to smash the gate going 98, so I'm going to try to be nice and not smashing anything. Alright? Alright, so let me slow down, because I think I see... Okay, I gotta go left, go... What? Go, okay. Keep going.
No, that was just train crossing. You're doing good, Michelle. You're doing real good.
Alright.
Turn left.
Left? Alright.
History in the making, boys. She's doing an entire run in first person.
Whoa. Okay. Yeah, there we go.
Keep
Bumped into
left.
something again. Alright, so back up. Alright. Now,
So, is there WrestleMania tomorrow or today?
Tonight and tomorrow.
alright.
Tonight and tomorrow? Is it a 2 day thing?
Tonight's just the Hall
On
of
right
Fame.
now. No, that was
Fight for
Friday.
wrestling?
Yeah, I gotta
Wrestling.
get this thing.
Wrestling?
Yeah!
Hold on.
Yeah, tomorrow?
Got the Twitch link.
2-day event, wrestling for Hall of Fame.
Almost got the Twitch link.
Keep right.
I'm looking at sports on the internet.
Oh my god, what kind of twist is this?
Shut up, man. We're trying to find WrestleMania.
Alright, don't get on the exit. I got that. I'm not on the exit. Alright.
Finding a new route.
Okay, keep going. I'm gonna turn left. Alright, so... Alright. This is where Michelle has the worst
I can't find
problems.
the link, but he got
Ow.
a link for this.
Okay,
shit.
back up. They got it.
You watching on Heyman and WWF Network?
I'm not. I just saw that it was on.
Oh, yeah. I think Steiner Brothers made it in the Hall of Fame this year.
Yep.
Get your wheel in the 3 and 6 o'clock position. Done it.
Should go on the PlayStation Store, see if that game's on sale. Oh yeah, Skynet Ladder for Diablo starts on the 28th, if you're interested.
Alright. This is my practice account. Alright, we're now on the highway. We'll just get on the on-ramp. Alright, I think I see stuff here. I need to be careful with the bridge here.
Yeah, let it happen.
So this is how you drive it, is using the controller. You can see it, I'm showing the controller in my fingers here. Now since I can't read...
Scott Steiner shoved the Sharpie up some guy's ass one time.
Then he made him snip.
Slow down.
Ooh, an ham and egg.
Alright.
It's the scratch and sniff one. Does it smell like berries?
Sometimes people like to play this game like a demolition derby because if you turn off the damage, which I do for trading purposes, you can actually smash into shit and it doesn't matter.
That's how I'd play it if I had it. Just turn the damage off. No fines. It's fucking
Yeah.
crazy.
That's what I did. But
Did I
I
get it? Heyman?
turn off the fines, turn off the damage, just basically
Sell that?
I try to play like if I'm driving on the road for real. I try really hard to follow the road rules. I look for signals. Okay, yo.
Michelle, what state are you driving in right now? Do you know?
I believe I'm still in Nevada. Okay. Or is it Idaho? I don't remember.
I want to go to Vegas, guys. Like, that's where my, other than hanging out with Michelle, but definitely a Vegas trip.
Alright, get back on the road. Stay.
I think I'm gonna do it after the crypto. You know, like in 2 years when the next presidential election. I'm gonna cash out some money.
Well, you know what? I'd love to actually get a chance to try driving a real truck for real in a closed course. That would be awesome.
So if you guys want to do a trip to Vegas in 2024, let's go. Let's plan this up. We can do it in the summertime. You know, up in Vegas. I'm thinking the Luxor.
Maybe actually get maybe a real truck, or let me try driving his real truck.
Michelle, do you like casinos?
Well, easy. Oh my God! Now, no. Okay.
Driving fine. I don't see what you're getting so mad about.
Now on driving, Skynet, there are lives at stake.
All right. 6 o'clock. All right.
There are lives at stake here, Skynet.
No, she didn't turn hard enough on that one. She had to turn harder. She was like,
Alright, don't forget, Michelle, you're driving in a curve. Oh, bang, bump, bump, bump. Oh, no, 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 no! Whoa.
Man, doesn't this sound like fun? Like,
sorry.
Kind of like slot cars, but driving loads.
Oh. Okay, I have fun doing that sometimes.
Get off the road. Get off the road, Michelle.
I am. I don't
Jesus
think you're
Christ,
going
Michelle,
anywhere.
You gotta get outside. Fucking.
I know.
God, nuts.
Alright, watch out for the other cars. The steering this thing is not easy. Well, why don't you... Don't worry about gunning the engine so fast. The stay straight as you can on the interstate. It looks like it's going to be getting dark soon, too.
Better quality.
This is a twisty road with a lot of twists. It's not a straight piece of road.
If you want straight roads, go to California. A lot of straight roads. Not a lot of straight people, but a lot of straight roads.
Yeah.
Especially in that San Francisco, Michelle.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of people tell me that San Francisco looks and smells like shit.
Alright, we're going at 42 miles an hour. And our estimated journey time is going to be supposed to get this done.
Just work your way out of the city.
So what does Ed think of this driving?
Michelle, you want me to run a load with you? What?
Well, what does he think about how we're driving this car? This truck?
I think you're doing great, honestly, for a first person driving the entire experience. Amazing. But honestly, the best you've driven. Like, you're actually going straight right now. You're not going left, right, left, right, left, right. You're going straight.
57 miles an hour, buddy.
Yeah.
How fast? How fast are you going?
I'm almost going 60.
Oh my god. You know, in California, you're not allowed to go over 55.
62, actually, I am now in violation and over speeding. So I'm going to slow down just a little bit. Don't turn too much. Okay.
Now, if you go to New Mexico and Arizona, there's not a lot of speed limits. You can go 75 up in that bad boy.
Well, on this road it was 60, so I was actually speeding a little bit.
No, that's because you're in the liberal states.
Remember, I'm playing this as if the rules were enforced, so I'm not trying to cheat and go Uh-oh, shit. Uh-oh, way station ahead. All right,
Wait, does it say to bypass?
Yeah, right over here.
Does it say to bypass or does it say
No, it's gone red. It says I gotta go through it.
Uh-oh.
That's okay. We got pretty good at doing that.
Well, what if you got like some illegals?
Let's
on
find
your
a new
truck?
route.
Oh, going too fast. Slow down.
You're not carrying any drugs, are you, Michelle?
Uh-oh.
No. It's just a requirement in the game.
You weigh yourself before you left the station. And how do you know? I mean, they gave you the truck. They're like, get in there and drive it. I'd be fucking careful, you know, Michelle. Don't
Did you check your cargo?
Actually, Michelle, this is the other side. Oh,
Don't make,
okay, so
do
you
not make direct eye contact, Michelle.
Back
do
up.
not make direct eye contact.
Okay, now turn, swing it to the right. Alright. Wait till the other guy. Because the other guy's in front of you. Whoa, wait a minute. Stop. Okay. No. I keep forgetting that.
Turn that wheel. Turn it. Give it some gas.
Easy.
Damn, there's a lot of trucks coming in.
Yes, I know.
Got your hazards? Turn your hazards on, Michelle.
I did. I turned on the right signal to let me know that I'm going to be going forward.
Go, 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 go!
Recomputing.
Alright. Oops. I'm going to back up again. I'm slightly out.
Probably stuck. I'll let you cheat and use the third person camera if you want here. Oh, no, got it. See?
Started cheating, but not really cheating, because I'm actually... Alright.
I think you're like stuck on.
I think my truck is stuck on something. Oh, great. Alright.
Use the cheat camera. Use the cheat camera.
Yeah.
Alright, hold on. Just go try again.
Stop. Decelerate.
Oh, she got it.
Okay, enter. Okay, within range, thank you. Okay, let's go. Let's
Give it a gas. Give it a ton of gas. I want pedal to the metal.
I actually like to take my time to get out of here because getting back.
The highway, Michelle. You gotta get on the highway. You don't go 10 miles per hour on the highway.
I know that.
Go straight on.
I am. I have to remember, I've got to deal with the fact that I've also got cars that are coming on the road too, and they are not going to sit there and be patiently waiting for me.
Michelle, they don't want to rear end a semi truck. Just gun it. Alright, now you're doing good. Now how's your gas?
I got the throttle down.
How much gas you got in your tank, Michelle? You got gas?
Diesel, I have plenty.
How much gas you got in your ass, Michelle?
Alright, let me answer your question right now. I have 3/4 of a tank.
Michelle, don't put the parking brake on the freeway. Never
Oh,
park
okay.
in the middle of the freeway.
Alright.
Follow that semi, Michelle. He knows the way.
I'd like to see Ed try driving this thing.
Me too.
I think he would probably find it a little bit more fun than playing pole position.
I think you would find it amusing too.
Just like in real life, you have to deal with stop signals, traffic. Alright.
Delivering a load, Michelle and Mitch knew.
Well, Michelle's been practicing this for weeks. Yeah, I know.
What are you delivering, Michelle?
Well, I play both on and off the stream, so.
What are you hauling right now, Michelle? What's your load?
I will tell you in a second. Turn left. I gotta get ready to turn left.
She don't know.
I think it
Michelle,
was
human beings.
I'm telling you, it probably is human beings.
All right, so let me see what I'm hauling.
Human beings with a bunch of heroin in their assholes.
The drugs too.
It's packaged food.
Trucker hat? Yeah.
Okay, it's
Oh,
going
you'd like a
to
good meal. You'd like perfect good meal.
Aberdeen, Eddies, Aberdeen, Idaho. Okay.
These elf ears are making my ears numb.
So it's frozen food, guys.
Yeah.
Frozen food, yummy. We're gonna get some mince meals. What do they call that shit? Hungry Jack.
Hungry man.
Hungry man.
All right.
Michelle, we're gonna have Hungry Man.
I want a turkey one. They had this cheeseburger one with cheese fries back in the day. It was so good.
They've cut this road through with a rock face. I can see that. We have lots of areas like that in Connecticut and New York State, as you know, Skynet. Oh.
Was that right?
Yeah.
What's that? Hey, Michelle, listen. I'm going to drink something. I want you to guess what I'm drinking. Listen.
Oh, right now, I'm trying to focus on driving this. Whoa! Oh,
Drinking out of your piss jug, Michelle, in your truck. I'm drinking the piss jug.
Alright, we're going at 52 miles an hour. When I told Michelle to speed, she freaks out every time. Just, do you know what you're doing?
For something. No, not Rusty the cat. Just like some really fucking, just like Rusty the cat. Extra salty.
Alright. Let's go. Not so much. Not so much.
Not so much. Okay, I won't drink so much. I'm sorry.
Get back to her.
Don't drink it all in one glass.
Save some for me.
Ow. Ooh. Did you stop or did you crash? I don't know. Oh, okay. Alright. Alright. There we go. Alright. Take your turn, get back on the road. There we go. Awesome. Put your wheel back in at 6 and 3 and 6. Alright. Alright. A little faster than that. Okay, now you're back in the center. Well, you're a little bit off, but that's okay.
Music in this game sucks.
Good plan. Oh, this truck?
Truck Simulator. I got the Elvis Presley voice navigation, Michelle. I hear Elvis tell me where to go. Got some damn broad on there telling me what to do. I couldn't understand. American Truck Simulator. Michelle's doing really good. Jeez.
Yeah, well, it looks like it's gonna get dark soon in the game, so I'm gonna get ready to turn on this. Turn on my lights. I can't
much
turn
better
them.
in first person.
Keep right.
Yeah, turn on the headlights.
And then turn right.
Regular lights. You got a whole bunch of lights to turn on. Michelle, turn on.
Yeah, so let me temporarily. I know that's gonna say.
Michelle,
Michelle, I submit on the highway. I know. L.
Michelle,
L.
once you buy your own truck, you can put all kinds of lights on it.
I don't even know which one's the hazard ones. All right, so ready? Well, okay. Get going
I'm about to get
slowly.
that game. Start playing it. You guys want me to become a trucker too?
Okay.
Negative.
Truckers again.
What?
Get Jumping Jack involved again.
Yep. I know Heyman's got trucker. He's a trucker too.
Convoy.
Michelle can lead it because she'll wipe us all out.
Alright, we gotta turn it. Okay, accelerate.
I'd probably like speed her up. Go fast.
Keep right.
We're not going fast enough, Michelle. We gotta go faster.
Keep left.
I'm doing that. What? Just keep going, Michelle. Because you're gonna go right back on the intersection here. Okay, keep going. Don't want to touch that right, Michelle. In other words, it's a double exit. You've seen those before. Mm-hmm.
Idaho, Oregon, Washington. Fuck, where's all the others?
Now, I know someone says, well, you should turn off the high beams, but I usually just leave them on.
It's illegal.
A lot of places will give you a fine if you turn them off, so just leave them on.
Yeah.
I get fines all the time for not having lights on.
Alright. You're doing fine, Michelle. Gotta get on another exit here, which is what I'm on right now. Just deaccelerate. So I'm doing. Because they're going pretty fast right now anyway. Just drop the speed, let the momentum just slow you down here. Easy. That's what you gotta watch out for. Michelle will do that. She'll overcompensate, and then the wheel, like, she'll lose control.
Michelle, you want to do a convoy after this? Hello?
She's got it now.
Michelle's not in right now. Do you have a message?
She'll be there in 2
Louie.
hours. Oh, slow down, Michelle.
2 hours?
Steady.
Fuck, never mind.
If we're gonna truck, we're doing it my way.
I'm driving a Mac.
And by the way, for those of you who don't realize it, yes, unfortunately, there is a reason why elderly people drive slow. It's because the reflexes suck.
Why smoke weed? Don't try that slow.
I have no idea if it's even watching me drive this. Is that even watching me drive this?
I want to play a game with you, Michelle. Why don't you restart that shit? Let's play a game, Michelle. You want to play a game?
Yeah.
I'm in Bakersfield right now.
Okay.
Where Bakersfield is.
Alright.
California?
California, yeah. Minor town. I mean,
Keep it
oil
straight.
town, oil town.
Yeah, they got good seafood in Bakersfield.
Got all kinds of good food up in Bakersfield.
According to what's his name, Gary Busey and Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. Excellent seafood.
So you can see the main thing is I can't really read the signs too well on the road yet, but that's why I
They say
depend
go
on
fast.
that's why I depend on my GPS to help me with turns and stuff.
Keep left.
Keep left. Keep left. All right. That's because there's an exit coming up here. Okay. You can pick up a little speed if you want.
Okay, Washington. No, I want to play a game with you. How long are you going to be?
36 miles an hour, honey.
You have to download the multiplayer, don't you?
Okay.
That's built into the game now. You
Right.
just go to Convoy.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And then exit right.
The multiplayer is better because you can get 4 people. Convoy is set to 8.
Exit right.
Alright. You're supposed to go around here? Yeah! Stop!
Want to make me a burger and fries?
Oh, come on. You gotta go around here.
Brother.
Huh?
Grilled out today.
Oh yeah.
It's a long story. You have these sort of road closes things that,
Want to make Mercs?
because that's part of the expansion packs you gotta get.
I need 2 or 3 of them right now. Cheese, mustard, onion.
Yeah.
Bring back that sunny day. I'm gonna sit back.
Ow!
Look at that.
You son of a... Oh.
Yeah.
Shut up, man.
I got it.
And you're always complaining.
Alright. Get out to the ramp. Easy, easy. Okay, you got it. Okay. Not again. Oh, wait. What? Turn the oven off! I will be in there shortly. And turn my phone off too, or at least give me the phone so I can turn it off.
Christ, Ed.
She's fucking driving, Ed. God damn it, dude.
I gotta go into I gotta pull up to a way station. Service is required.
That's a serious fucking business. You could get arrested. Fucking go to the circus and blow some goddamn
So
clowns,
turn off
dude.
the oven, turn off the top of the stove, turn off the rice cooker, and then give me my phone.
Seriously.
Okay? Can you do that?
I'll pick one.
Turn it
Ed,
off.
Ed.
Oh. Alright, hold on a minute.
Oh, Ed.
Hold on a minute.
Oh boy.
How do you burn stovetop, dude? What the fuck?
Never heard of that shit in my fucking life, man.
Add hot water and put butter in it. That's basically.
This is gotta be turned off. Hot dogs, I'm not gonna have hot dogs. Those are mine. I'm getting them right now at my dinner. Oh, what's this for? Plugged into an extension cord. I know that. That's how I act on the. Look at that way. Don't be in the other tub. All right, so now, put this in the refrigerator, I guess, right? No, I'm eating right now. It's my supper. Okay, well, I just took it out.
Look, Ed.
Okay.
It's goddamn like 11 at night. What you sleep?
All right, where's my phone? Oh, here it is.
11:42. It's midnight. God damn it.
All right.
I had fucking steaks last night, dude. Then I had hamburgers and bratwurst today.
Eating it up. Summer ain't even
Fill
here
them
yet.
bitches up, dude.
Kind of steak.
New York strip.
Oh, okay. So.
Somebody mismarked them at the grocery store, so we got them cheaper.
All right.
Nice.
So first thing is first. Darn, it's annoying.
Yeah, he is.
God, he is.
Alright.
All right. Okay. And Krista says, I hope so.
Yeah.
It says.
How much
All
further
right, so
you
let me
gonna
get
be,
back to the
Michelle?
game here. All right, so now let me take a look at the comments real quick here.
Want me to get it? You want me to do it?
And then we'll unpause the game and continue where we left off.
Uncle, you want to play with her?
Oh, man.
Hey, Michelle.
What?
How much longer is your load going to be? Skynet wants to play with you.
Well, I was supposed to be there in about 1 hour and 52 minutes.
Okay.
It was supposed to be a short run and ended up being a big, long one. Yeah, I kind of hate that. I'm like, all right, so first things
You want
first.
to give up on that and do we do a convoy real quick?
A what?
A convoy. We run a convoy real quick. You want to run a convoy? Just say fuck that. We'll play a game together on it.
Well, right now, let me get back to getting my chat on the screen so I can see and then get back into the game. All right.
You want to run a convoy, Michelle? Do you want to play a multiplayer with me in the game?
Convoy. I could try that
right now.
But right now I'm kind of running late because I was originally.
Michelle, fuck that mission. We'll run a mission together. Come on. Video game.
I didn't plan.
Yeah, I'm downloading it right now. We can do a 3-person convoy.
All right, hold on a minute. Let me.
Right now, we're doing a 3-person convoy, Michelle.
Well, where the hell are you?
You hit escape and you go to convoys at the
But
bottom of the screen.
I gotta finish this delivery.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Yes,
This is a
I
demo
do.
profile. This was a training profile that you loaded for Ed.
Oh, for God's sakes. No. I have to finish this delivery. I have to.
You know as well as I know that this was a training profile that you loaded for Ed. I heard you say it at the very beginning.
Well, it don't matter. I'm still in it for the rest of the journey, so let me get this stupid thing done. Oh, God. All right.
Wow. All right. Take your time downloading. Once you get downloaded, we're gonna add your.
All right, let me get this thing done here, okay? All right, we gotta stay straight on the road, Michelle. I know. Wait station is gonna be over here in this lane.
Little wait station.
God damn damn it, Michelle.
Do they have wait stations in Connecticut?
Huh. I don't think I've seen him in New York.
I've seen them in many interstates. They're just.
I see a lot of paid toll roads out here. There's none of that shit in California.
Oh, I'm sure they're probably full of them in California. Right now,
No,
I don't see one coming.
There's none, Michelle. There's like one
I
or
don't
two.
see one coming up right now on the road. Wait a minute, is that it? Let me see. Yes. All right.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
No, there's nothing wrong with the road you got, honey. I just gotta do this. Oh.
Yeah, honey.
Come on, honey.
Honey bun.
Truckers Radio.
All right.
This machine just called me an asshole.
Come on. All right. All that just to tell me my speed is fine. Oh, I lost 1,000 pounds. Yeah, that's interesting. Where the hell did that go? Well, no, just go. All right. Besides, it's getting late anyway. Not just late in the game, but late on the show. And I just want to get ready to wrap it up. Tomorrow we can try doing Convoy.
Let's do it tonight.
Michelle, you fucking motherfucker. Because all that Trump rally, he spent 7 hours on Trump rally and it wore you out. He wore you out, Michelle.
Where's that?
Donald Trump.
Oh,
Took
yeah.
advantage of you.
Yeah, that was a long Trump. It was a long rally, too.
Took advantage of you. You haven't heard him in so long that you forgot, you know, kind of damage you can inflict. Well, we're doing good, guys. Though we're doing good. I mean, yeah, we'll play some of this tomorrow, whenever. Fucking doing good with the World of Warcraft.
Great. What time in the afternoon?
Maybe. I have some stuff I know I need to do. I can't
Alright,
think of it
we gotta get on this lane here. Oh, slow down. There we go. Steady as she goes.
How you doing on the driving, Michelle? You doing good? You're at night.
Looks like they're gonna be turning and combining over here to another lane here. Get ready to turn into this road. Steady as she goes.
Steady as she goes.
Oh, that's not steady. Still don't panic. Ow! No, let's keep going. Sorry about that. Sorry. Alright, so looks like you're gonna have to
Hey,
go.
it's not my truck, so don't worry about me.
Yeah, well, okay, so let me decelerate to see what we're dealing with here. Okay. So we have to stay on this lane. Oh my god, Michelle. Stop! You're not going on that exit. Oh. Alright. We're not going on that
You gotta
exit.
keep going straight, Michelle. Just keep going straight.
Yeah, I know that's that. Okay.
Straight as an arrow.
think
No,
Ed,
Michelle.
I don't think Ed really had much experience what I was actually doing. I don't think he even saw really what I was doing with the controller. I think he was kind of preoccupied with other things at the time.
Keep left.
Okay. Okay, we can accelerate a little bit.
What's he doing?
He's a little bitch, honestly, Michelle.
Yeah.
Likes to start shit.
He's mad because he wants suck the clown.
And he spends way too much money on toys when he could be like playing a video game.
He's saving his money up.
Right. He could just be playing this shit instead of buying toy vehicles.
Keep right.
They give
And
to
then
who?
exit right.
Who are you gonna give those cars to, Ed? Nobody wants them.
What if there's a slot car simulator game?
And slot cars, Ed. It's not like Star Wars.
Another exit here.
I mean,
There is.
if Ed would have gotten into like Marvel characters or something like that, I'd be like, okay, yeah, you know, you can resell those.
I don't think Ed's really into role. I don't think Ed's into role-playing games, because if he really was, I mean, he would probably be like pretending like he's driving the slot car, or like Richard Petty or something. But he's not into that stuff, so he's not. He doesn't really get into the role-playing. Where I do, I can. That's one reason.
Me too.
That's one reason.
Why Ed's a stupid idiot.
That's one reason
We have
I'm
a
so
slot car
much
game.
into World of Warcraft is because I am going to become, in a sense, my character in the game. I actually play. Then you can hear when I play the voice of Vanya. You can hear me talking, saying things like, "There's no target. I can't shoot that." You know.
Is that right?
I'm out of mana. Yeah, I get into that stuff. You know, it's me. That's a big deal. You know, I think it's. I get a little sign over here. You do. Okay, I mean.
Well, I think that we're. Yeah, keep going, Michelle. You got 42 more miles to go.
I just. It's just.
You need to go a lot faster. You're going way too slow, Michelle. You need to speed that up.
Yeah, hurry up.
4 miles per hour on the freeways. No go, Michelle. Go forward.
Oh my God! All right, stop complaining. I know about the customer expects the delivery. I'm already aware of that. Jeez, do you think it's easy to stop? Look at your little warning message about the order.
Michelle,
Keep the gas down.
Put the pedal to the metal, Michelle.
Pedal to the metal, Michelle. We need that delivery.
Yeah.
Going 8 miles per hour.
Michelle, people are waiting on you right now.
Well, right now I'm trying to get there without getting, busting on my trailer too bad.
Michelle, road is straight. Just keep going.
Come on, you can do it.
Well, I bumped into some other truck anyway.
I got this.
I ended up hitting two weigh scales and the same friggin' trip, which is pretty rare. Usually get one. Alright, well.
You're doing good, Michelle. Just keep that pedal down.
I know.
Keep left.
Keep left. Do not turn. Do not take the next exit. I got it. Keep going straight. Ah, you got it. Alright. If you're worried about deaccelerating. Oh! You're almost there. Okay. Alright. Now you just turn your lights off. Oh, I'm out of track. Okay. Well, get back on the track. Jesus Christ. Alright. Now, ready? Yep.
Jesus Christ.
Alright. Keep calm. It's boom time. Alright.
Boom time, Michelle. It's boom time.
25 miles to Aberdeen. Okay, that's where our destination is. We're on a small, quiet, and it is quiet, country road type thing. Okay.
Going 50 miles per hour. You're doing good, Michelle. That's a good speed.
Alright. Calm down, Michelle. You're freaking out. I can tell.
On the ground,
Easy.
Michelle.
You don't need to turn that exit, Michelle. Don't
Michelle,
turn that
turn the
exit.
fucking exit.
Don't turn that exit. You don't need that exit.
Michelle, blow it, brains out. Okay.
Calm down. Easy. We got it. Now just give it a little. See, that's why I have to work with Michelle on this sometimes.
We gotta dig a shower, okay, Michelle. Okay, I'll dig first and then you dig.
That's actually when I take back over the control of the thumbstick.
Is it true that Lumi is a demon?
Let's just wait me and let me do it. We were together.
Demonic. Ed said Lumi's a demon.
Alright.
Alright. Fuck yeah, a demon. Michelle, is that a demon?
So how fast or
More speed, more speed, more speed, a lot more
Speed it up,
speed.
Michelle. Kick it up, girl.
Give it some gas.
Put that foot down, Michelle. What size shoe do you wear, Michelle?
Men's.
Put that size 12 to the fucking floor.
Alright.
Go. 3 miles, Michelle. 3 miles. 2 miles, Michelle. 2 miles.
Alright, slow down, Michelle. Just slow down a little bit. Easy. You don't want to overpass it. Oh, brakes. There's the traffic lights are coming up, I can tell. They didn't.
You're in the
It was
city
pretty
of
far
Aberdeen.
away, Loam. I know.
Wrestling's on sale, boys. The wrestling.
Well, they're green now.
Come with it now.
Keep going.
Full on parade!
Okay.
Celebration next.
Alright, keep going.
Get the fuck out the commode!
So
Alright.
if you're not done with
Oh,
BX,
wait a
word or
minute.
2 words.
Wow, this place looks
Fuck
like.
it!
The hell's the story with this? It's a bridge, Michelle. Oh, okay. Oh, it's a bridge. Yes. Alright. Alright, keep going.
I got clown makeup on the dick for it.
Alright. That's green. Okay, that's
Keep
good.
right, and then turn right.
Alright, start to decelerate. Just pump the brakes nicely, nicely. Because you're right here. You're going to turn in this way just a little bit. Just a little bit.
You don't know what it's like to be
Right, here's the stop. Right here. A little further. Right here. Yes, this is the... That's the... Yeah, this is the way. This is where it is. It's a turn. Yes, that's a turn. Not that. That's the roadway. This one. All right. The light's red now. Oh. You're kidding me. No, I'm not kidding you. The light actually turned red. Oh, wait a minute. No, it's not. Good. Okay. It looks like it's right here. Good. You actually got it. All right. So...
Here we are, safe and sound.
We ain't answering that one, boys.
And
What WrestleMania is this?
38.
enter. Now, let's see. What you want to do? Do you want to do nasty, easy, or just tell it to screw it?
Do it
You mean I have a choice? Yeah, you have a choice, like always.
You nasty, Michelle.
Let's
Be
see, what's
nasty.
nasty? Well, let's see what's easy.
Show him your dick.
Too late.
Show
You already picked it. Oh, I did? Yeah.
Okay,
Alright,
Show them
so
how to
now
dick,
let me see
asshole.
my map here.
it's on my side.
Oh, okay. I think I see it. Alright, so just pretty straightforward. Just
Where the fuck's WrestleMania stream at?
WWE. I wonder if that login still works.
easy.
I think they changed it.
I got one on my PS3. I think.
Don't hit the gas on this thing, Michelle.
Hit the gas.
I don't know the login.
Cheat,
My buddy
okay.
logged in and put his name and password in and fucking stayed. So.
Alright.
Fucking
Looks
floor
like
it.
you're gonna thread the needle perfectly today.
What?
Alright.
Stone Cold back
Guess
when I heard
what?
him wrestle.
You got maximum payment.
What?
Okay, excellent. I'm not late either. And sweet. $2,800 or $642, 420 XP.
What?
420.
Money in the bank, baby. That's what I call getting your finances straightened out. And this is my practice character. Now, if I could just give this practice character my money, 38,859. You could give your practice character her own check if she wants to get stuck financing it.
Wow!
What?
Screw that idea.
Michelle, I think all you need to know is that you should be driving in first person a little bit more often.
Yeah, I usually do try to game in first person. Except when I'm trying to park. That's when I usually just go to third person. So I can see where...
What?
So there you go.
What?
That's driving.
There you go.
That's driving the truck, baby.
Easy as that, Ed.
Yeah, get your ass on that.
Sure, I banged up my truck a bit, but you know what?
You know,
I'm getting better at it.
drive this truck. Michelle can do it. You can do it.
You sucking dick, Ed. Get on here.
Come on, Ed.
Soon, I'm going to be taking off the training wheels, and that means turning on the fines, turning on the
Ed, you're on
fatigue
the game.
simulator, and that's that.
You're on the goddamn game.
And let me take a look at the comments here now on the screen.
Sucking dick, Ed. Get on here.
It says, I guess you would probably get in trouble for that.
Fucker.